Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. We are live at the Hive and it's Friday. All right. How is everyone doing tonight? We made it. We made it. We made it to another Friday. Boy, I tell you what, I was setting up till that last minute. I was like, you know what? It's hitting 8:16. I got to get on here. I got to get on here and see my peeps. What's up, everybody? Buddy. Is there buddy in the club getting tipsy? Hopefully not. Getting all my screens set up. Oh my goodness. So this has been a crazy week and I am ready to unwind with the Hive. What's up, Knife family? What's up, Bluminati? And Prado. Ooh, you know what? Bang Bang, who's usually here, he may or may not be a father. I know they were supposed to have their child today. How about that? Yeah. What's up, Greg? Hive pride. I like it. I like that. That's pretty cool. What's up, Jameson? And I saw earlier when I was setting up, there was somebody said this is going to be my third live. Dude, that's awesome. What's up, Skylar? We three gamers. And Quillen. What's up, Joe? Top dogs in the Hive. Top dog. Yes. Bang Bang said he was going to try to what did he say? He said, I'll have Mateo message me when there's a giveaway and I'll hop in for that. He would. What's up, Pepper? Iggy's in the Hive. What's going on, everybody? Man, I feel so rushed. I was like doing this and that, and then went to print out the itinerary, and the printer had an error. Seriously, of all times to have an error. Not that an error is ever good. What's up, Mike? Michael Angelo, Dwayne K. Oh, man, the whole Hive is showing up. Let me get my D-Tent Diva coaster out here. And it's weird. These coasters are upside down. Isn't that something how they did those upside down like that? That's really weird. Now, okay, we're not backwards. Making sure you guys weren't backwards. Usually if I do everything with my right hand, you see it backwards or I see it backwards. What's up, Jerry? Said, hi, everyone. Greetings from Europe again. I did it. Yeah, Jerry, I believe it's 2 a.m. there. How about that? Bluminati Ninja. Oh, got to get the bell out. Putting honey up in the Hive. And thank you, Bluminati Ninja. Thank you. Thank you. Throwing some honey up in these combs. Thank you very much. StreamYard's like 30 seconds behind, so I can't highlight your comment until it pops up on StreamYard. I don't know how that works, but like I said, I might end up firing StreamYard just because it's too slow. I like things in real time. You know what I mean? It'll just plop it in like pow, like that. There you go. Ding, ding, ding. Wayne said it's 1:20 a.m. in the UK. Yes. 1:20. Thank you for staying up. And Mike Imler, I saw you donated. Thank you very much. He invited me to come to his live stream after my live. Unfortunately, I cannot because after my live stream, I have to do channel work before I go to bed. And we won't be done here till 11:30. So that's unfortunate, but I got to plan a little further ahead. Mattisfaction. The Hive demands the hat. Mattisfaction. Dude, you and that hat. I swear to Pete. For Maddie, just for you, I'll get out the America. What do we call it? Amerihair? Oh, jeez. You're dead set on the props, man. There you go. There's your red, white, and blue, brother. The Ameritroll hat. There you go, Mattisfaction. Oh, it's shedding everywhere. It's, man, my cat shed, my dog shed, now my freaking head shed. There you go. Man, I can't set this on top of my knives. All my knives will have red, white, and blue hair all over them. Thank you, Mattisfaction. Putting honey up in these combs, keeping the lights on in the Hive. Digging it. The Ameribees hat. Yes, Scott. Michael Morgan. Hello, Robert Vance. Robert Vance, thank you very much for something. For being an awesome member of the Beez Hive. I have so many things that I wanted to print because, well, you know, I write things down and then I put them all in a thingamabobber, and then I print them out before the show. What's up, Hinderer Collector? Collector of Hinderers. What's up, Mr. 404? What's happening? We're going to talk about some knives tonight and all the other regular fun stuff we talk about at the hives. Will be got a Damn Designs Banshee in titanium. You know, my brother really likes the and that's something else we're going to do tonight is just some banter between you guys and me, because this is our time to connect and talk. I had somebody commented on the video today saying that I should show my face and become a personality. That's why I'm not a bigger channel or something like that. I'm like, I don't know. My understanding is people come to look at the knives. They come to the live streams if they want to see my ugly mug. So you can come here, and this is where we connect and talk. But if you want to get good lookups, me back here going, you know, talking about a knife from this far away and then holding it up like this, I don't think that's gonna give you the true feeling of the knife like it will if you see it on tabletop. That's just me. Queen Bees is doing very well. She is upstairs. What's up, Alice Hill? Is Semper Fi here? I don't know. Dwayne K said you're kicking in subs. Yes, we did. We passed 14K. LS said I have a CVV Elementum button lock coming tomorrow. Oh, Top Dog. Thank you, Top Dog. Thank you very much for that donation. Man, much appreciated. Everybody show some love to Top Dog. Thank you very much, Top Dog. Throwing some honey up in the hive. Matt said, love the beard, trying to formulate one. $14 for 14K. Ooh, does that mean when I get to 100K, I get $100? Michael Morgan said, you like 1,000 subs a week now? That only happens when you have a video go crazy. You get a lot of subs, and then it slowly starts trickling back down to just a little. And then when you have a video go crazy, you start getting crazy subs again. I was getting a couple hundred subs a day there for a little bit, but it started to slow back down. If you guys ever watch Neve's Knives, he talks about it's all about the algorithm. It's just, you know, playing the algorithm. It's part of YouTube. You have to pay attention a little bit every once in a while to your analytics, and just have to have a video do well. That's how you get subs, is have a video do well and get a lot of views. That's where your subs come from. I can show you on the analytics. Just it correlates directly. When you know, I had that video come that I did on the Spider-Man knife. On this one, this video got over 500,000 views, and when that happens, you gain a lot of subs, and then it slowly starts trickling down. Terrence said, I absolutely love your presentation. Boy, the chat's flying. Where'd it go? Love your presentation. Texture vision is priceless. Yes. You got to love that texture vision, man. I'm telling you. You guys, I know you love the texture. You got to love seeing the texture. There you go. A little texture vision for you. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah. You guys think about the CJRB Caldera. Whoop-a-ching. Look at that big old blade. Catch up here. Google asked me how familiar I was with your live stream thumbnail today. How familiar you were with the thumbnail? That's different. Yeah, that's just the basic one I throw up there. And the Lone Ranger made that for me. It made the picture and I made the thumbnail. I need to come up with a new one. I'm not a graphic designer, and frankly, I just do not have time right now. Maybe I will, but I don't have a lot of time to do the extras. It's everything I have to keep the videos pumping out and keep the channel going like it is. You know, I have found my groove. I'm not gonna surpass what I'm capable of, and I'm not gonna put more on my shoulders than I can handle. That would make it not fun, and I don't want it to not be fun. It's fun the way it is right now. Alicord Paracord. What's up, Excalibur? Alice Hill. The Caldera takes a screaming edge. Oh, I bet it does. Whoo, boy, look at that. And you know, the Caldera comes out and there's a red and black version that looks really sweet. And I think the other one, I can't remember if it's blue or gray. Can't remember. What's up, Robert? Yeah, we're gonna this is my time to unwind with all of you. You know, I have plenty of stuff I can banter about. I can show you knives, do some Q&A, and I have a couple of questions that were presented on a couple of the different videos that I posted. And I think it was Todd Carr when I was asking, you know, hey guys, give me some suggestions for topics for future live streams. And I appreciate those because I write them down. And then I have to go back and look in my notes and see what I wrote down for suggestions for future live streams. And thank you very much, Stacy Bolster Blades, moderator extraordinaire. And how we coming in tonight? We crystal clear. Okay, I can't find it. I'm not figuring this out. What are you looking for, Ronnie? Ronnie is trying to figure something out. He's trying to figure out how to become a Hive member. Oh, let's see. Loving my new knives. Robert Vance. Oh, yeah. Robert Vance been getting those knives left and right. And who said that? What's up, Kim? Kim said, hello. Blazeburger. What's up, lube dispensers? Yeah, the red and black is very cool of the Caldera, Top Dog. Definitely. Craig said, my 105-pound mountain dog puppy ate my new electric razor. My beard has started. Nice. Nice. So Stacy Bolsterblade just put up, become a Beez channel member to get access to content, perks, and all kinds of emojis and fun stuff like that. 75 watching, only 58 likes. So if you're newer to the live stream, I have to remind you, my goal is to see how many thumbs up we can get. So even if you're only here for 5 minutes, make sure you give me a thumbs up so I can see. I like to hit 250 on every live stream. That's the goal. I don't think we hit it last week. That was like the first time in a long time. It's all right. Doesn't have to happen, but it's fun. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Unless you really hate the content, you know, and you're just not happy. Just not happy. Someone explained to Ronnie how to donate. So at the bottom of your chat, there's a dollar sign at the bottom of the chat. Joshua said, so I found out my Benchmade S30V was a fake thanks to the chat. Whoa. Hey, I'm telling you, that's the nice thing about the live streams is all the people that are in here. There is so much knowledge, so much knife knowledge. It's crazy. If you have a question, this is the place to do it. Robert said, I got a Rhea and a Penguin. Yay for great budget knives. Yeah, you got that right. And Michael Imler, I know he donated $4.99 earlier before I got to get in the chats and all that. I really appreciate that. So let's see, it's it's 8:30. Good. We have plenty of time. I like getting seeing all who's coming in here. Robert got the Penguin and the Rhea. Scott in. So there's no S38 VN. Stacy just bought the CJRB in red with your link. How about that? That's awesome. That is awesome sauce. Waiting for the beluga. Oh, Robert's waiting for the man. Robert, you've been buying the knives too, man. What's up, Matt? Just bought 3 new Bokers at Blade HQ's anniversary sale. Got 2 Bokers cleaned and ready to anodize this weekend. Oh, nice. That's something I haven't done. You know, I just don't have time to play a whole lot. There's a lot of stuff I would like to do, but you know, everything in moderation gives me something to look forward to. You know, there's no hurry. I will show you something really cool that I got. Check these out. Anybody have a pair of these? These things are freaking awesome. Nipix. I believe it's Nipix. These things are sweet. Craig Hamilton. What's up, brother? Hey, everybody. This community is awesome. 3 months, man. Thank you for supporting the Beez Hive and being a member, man. I so appreciate it. That's what helps keep this going. All the shipping costs and all the other costs associated with the channel. I have to write out a big old check. Not a big old check, but I have to write out a check. I have to pay taxes. Any money that comes in, I keep my books. I keep track. You know, Beez Blades is ran like a business, just like anything else. If you make money, you have to report it to your government. Just got the hookup for knives at wholesale prices. Very nice, Franz. So I really do appreciate, and everybody that, and I say this on the videos, but here's the thing. I make announcements on videos and I tell you guys and gals certain things on videos. But the thing is, if you don't happen to be watching, you know, I know people don't watch all from front to back of my videos. So a lot of times when I get a question in the chat of the video, it's something I covered in the video. And I'm like, I understand you skipped past it. So here's your answer. So I get it. So I totally understand. But if you're not a channel member and you're not a subscriber, the one way you do and you can support the channel is by hitting the thumbs up and commenting on every video. And with the amount of subscribers right now, and you know, like today and yesterday, we're extremely busy. I don't get to answer them all. I read them all. I can't physically sit down. You know, sometimes I'll sit down and I'll chat and type back for like 2 hours, and then I have to get to, you know, running errands or going to the grocery store. I went to the grocery store. We are stocked up. And I don't think Mateo's in here right now, but Mateo said that we should do a pizza check besides pocket check, which we'll do here in a little bit once a few more people get in. But he suggested we do a pizza check because it is pizza night for me and Mrs. Beez. We get that pizza on Fridays, and it's so nice. No cooking involved. No cooking. Jira said, after the last live, I ordered the Kaiser Original. I wonder what it will be this time. Oh. And thank you, Stacy, for throwing up all my discount codes and all that fun stuff. Let's see. What is something there is something I can throw. I used to be a Benchmade snob, but the Asian blades are killing it. Yes, you're absolutely right, Matt. Especially for the price. Just saying. Joseph, I'm new to your lives and I learned so much from your content. Well, thank you, man. Welcome. This is the place to hang out, ask questions, talk about adult stuff, not that adult stuff. Get your mind out of the gutter. But I talk about adulting, peanut butter, cereal, dinner, you know, appliances, whatever, and knives, whether it's a fun knife. Here's a cup of coffee for all those crazy, funny, negative comments I read in the videos. Thank you very much, Top Dog. There will always be Karens. What do you call a guy Karen? Is he still a Karen? Because it's just a term and everyone knows what it is. Karen's kind of like a noun. Thank you very much, Top Dog, for throwing some honey up in these cones. What's up, kitty? What a kitty. Hey, Bentley might be coming over here to say hi. Oh, the kitty. He came down for his late night snack. Let's see if he'll come over here. I'll show you guys. Bentley. Robert Van said, Spider-Man's cool. Male Karen is Chad. Quit being a chode. I mean, Chad. Kitty. Oh, the kitty. Got him. Here's Bentley. He stopped by to say hello. Yeah, it is early for Bentley. Well, he was sleeping hard. Oh, the kitty. Oh, the kitty, kitty, kitty. What's up, Gonzo? Knife Eclectic. Oh, the kitty, kitty. And if you're new to the live streams and you haven't seen Bentley, he usually makes an appearance at least once every live stream, and he is a big kitty. Iggy said, "Is he bigger?" No, I don't think he's bigger. Oh, the kitty, kitty. His hair might be bigger. Gonzo said Stevie's beard oil is amazing. Just want y'all to know that. Oh yeah, good point. Oh, the kitty. Will be. Your wife is watching. Well, there you go. He'll probably be back. I think he's wanting to go eat a snack. You see how he looks tired? He's been zonked out. Oh, the kitty, kitty. Oh, the kitty, kitty. The kitty, 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 kitty. What's up, Pocket Razors? How old is Bentley? He is 7. Yeah, I could use an entire bottle of beard oil for Bentley. Might make him a little greasy. Oh, Michelangelo. Dude. Good to see you. Missed you and the community. I'm so glad to be here for another lovely Friday night. Michelangelo. Thank you, man. Throwing some honey up in these combs. Thank you very much. What should we call it? I was calling dollars doll hairs, but we should call them like combs or bees combs, or I don't know. We'll have to come up with something. You guys are usually pretty good at coming up with stuff. Thank you. 20 doll hairs. Yeah, Stevie Wonder Woman, or now it's said Stevie. He is making beard oil, and I am giving one of his stickers away in the swag pack with the giveaway tonight. These are going to be collectors because he doesn't make them anymore. But I have his beard oil, and it is pretty nice. Very, very nice. Smells pretty good. Senior Saint, first time here. Well, welcome, everyone. Welcome, Senior Saint. First time at the live stream at Beez Blades, live at the Hive. All right. Pollen for the Hive. Pollen, okay. All right. A little bit of sugar for the Hive. Jason said, I got the Boker Bonfire that I won from you. That's a large knife. Thanks again. Well, you're very welcome. Welcome, Jason. The Boker Bonfire. That is a sweet knife. That's a fancy one. I mean, it's fancy. I like it. I really do. 20 hexagons. Yeah. Let's see. Filling up some of these empty combs back here. And this is not a green screen, by the way, for you newbies. That's the wall. And this is a printed, I don't know, whatever you call this. It's printed. It's on the wall, and that was donated to the channel by moderator extraordinaire Stacy Bolster Blades. These things are so awesome. You know, I bet one of these would fit in the little leather pouch that we get from Lancelot Leather. I bet it'd fit in that pouch just perfect. Just perfect. All right, so let me see here. Let me put a couple of these back because we're going to show all kinds of knives, and I've learned to you got to keep them separated, to keep them up during the evening. That way, everything stays all nice and neat. So when Mrs. Beez comes down, she has room to do the giveaways and stuff. Because that's her favorite part. It's my favorite part. Here's some honeycomb for you. Which one's this one? This is the SL08. Yes. The SL08. It's a big one. Kitty cat's going upstairs. He'll be back. There's a 6-leaf rattlesnake designs SL08 with some honeycombs. And that resin. Got that resin going on. If you like a big handle with the full purchase, you know, a lot of EDC knives are slender. People like slender knives, but if you prefer a bigger knife with a bigger handle, I know there's a lot of folks that have, you know, a little bit of arthritis going on. We have the age range in here, I think, is mostly from 30 to infinity. 30 to as long as you're still alive and kicking. But pretty much 30 to like 80s. I don't know if we have anybody over 80 that hangs out. but that's kind of the age range. But there's a lot of folks that when I'm showing a front flipper or something like that, they're like, my hands just don't let me do that anymore. I'm like, okay, well, here's another idea then. Marcos, is Mateo in here too? Q1 Fiend. Oh, Q1 Fiend. He's a master. What do you call those? With the wrench moderator. Robert said, I got into knives as soon as I turned. Scott N says, I feel like I'm over 80. Rothmo, member for 5 months, man. Dude, that is awesome. Thank you for supporting the Hive, brother. You guys are what make it happen. You truly are what make all this happen. And I'm just going back here and checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, Michelangelo, thank you very much for that 20 doll hairs, man. That is so much appreciated. You guys are supporting me, and I work at this channel. I work at Beez Blades, at doing Beez Blades about 30 hours a week, and it is much appreciated when you guys, show me some love. It's very appreciated. I like, getting a return for it's a hobby, but it also is work where I have to structure it and put in the hours, put in the time. Matt Harvey said, congratulations on 14K, Beez. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. It's all you guys and gals. And I always say, welcome, welcome, welcome to all the ladies. And okay, if you're a woman and you're listening right now, only because your husband's listening to the live stream, welcome. I hope you're having a good evening. If you're reading a book or you're watching TV or he happens to have it up on the screen, welcome. And if you're a guy and your lady's watching and you're not watching and you're not into knives, welcome to you too. And if your partner is not watching and doesn't really care about knives, but is listening and can hear my voice, hello from the Beez Hive. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And here's another shout out. Everyone that is driving down the road right now, and it is now the next day or Saturday or Sunday, and you're listening to Beez Live, even though Beez Live is over, welcome. And I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a fantastic day and enjoy. Just listen to the banter and seeing all the comments, what everyone in the knife community is saying, talking, and what we'll learn and the fun stuff that we'll come across, the fun stuff that we're going to say. And also thank you very much for supporting me and supporting the Hive. You got to remember, everything you say can and will be read and seen by someone the following day. I mean, that's something I do when I'm driving down the road. I'll have a live stream just playing. I'll have it sitting over on the dash and be listening when I can't, be a part of it. All right, here's another one. Now this one, I need y'all's help. I need your help. Calling all Beez Blades members and Hive members. So the video I posted yesterday on the new rake, the D198 PB. I need you all tonight or tomorrow, even if you don't want to watch it, do me a favor. Hit play, turn the volume off, and just let the video play and give it a thumbs up and just say, hello, Beez. That video needs support. I almost didn't do this, but I did it anyway, just to see what people would think. And it needs a little support. So if you guys would let that video run and show it some support. It's not, it's not doing the worst, but I don't like it when a video doesn't get the normal amount of views. This big boy, I knew I would get mixed emotions. I knew I would get mixed reviews back with 8CR13. Robert said, I watched that video twice. Well, dude, thank you. Some folks, they're not going to have 8CR. They're not going to do it. But that doesn't mean you can't watch the video and see my opinions on it. So here are the plasticky handles. This is one of those knives that it reminds me of the knives I used to have, except for the knives I had, like the gas station knives that I couldn't sharpen because it had crap steel. Well, there is a difference between crap steel and 8CR13. So you have to remember that folks that are just getting into the knife community and they've only had crap steel that they can't sharpen and they wonder why, or it's super dull or terrible, wiggle back and forth, just terrible blade play and lock rock and everything else. Well, this one doesn't have all that. It's solid. It's solid as a rock, up and down, left and right, no blade play. And it has a big blade and it is very slicey. Very slicey. I just put fingerprints all over it. There's your numbers. Yeah, that's a big one. My wife wonders why I love knives so much. Now I'm noticing them opened and used around the house. Better teach her to close them. That's right, Craig. You might have to get her one. You have to figure out which one that she likes the best. Get her one for like her birthday or Mother's Day or Christmas or just for the heck of it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so there was this big one on the channel, and it's a big one. The handle, despite it being the FRN type material, they called it thermoplastic. It is comfortable. It is very comfortable. It's a big old handle. So there's that one. We saw the Caldera. Now, how about this one? How about the 6-leaf SL09? Pow! Look at that blade. Would y'all look at it? Tell me, you guys were all commenting on the chat or in the chat on this video. Does that not look like a speedboat? And up here's where you're in the cockpit. Boom, boom, boom. Usually I think they look like an animal, like a bird or a fish. This one definitely looks like a speedboat. The blade, I mean, it looks like a speedboat all day. This still looks like a speedboat. But man, yeah, this blade is something. It's a chonker. Yeah, Ken. You hand someone a knife, they use it, and then they can't figure out how to close it, or they try to push the lock bar farther in. You see them start to put pressure, and you're like, no. Hold on, let me show you. Yeah, it does. It looks like a speedboat. Oh, now here's a little tidbit for all of you that are in here right now. Just so you know, the video that's going to pop up tomorrow, I like it. It's a budget knife, and I like it. I like it. It's a little teaser. So don't miss tomorrow's, because every once in a while you get one of those $25, $30 knives that you're like, oh, like this one. Well, here's one. This isn't the one I was going to show you, but like the ST103, like you get one like this, and it is a winner. It's a hit. $27, and it turns out just to be absolute money. Look at that. You get one like that just drops shut. But this one, the ST126, I believe. This is one of those. This is another one that's just absolute budget gem. I love the blade shape. The action on it is incredible. Look at that. There's people that pay $200 for knives that don't have action like that. You know what I mean? Pepper said, never open or close a knife. Give it... Man, that jumped on me. Give it back the way you got it. Bad luck. Oh, okay. That blade kind of looks like a bullet train. Are you talking about this one here? Yeah, I can see that. Man, Speedboat's the one that kicks in the most for me. You rained my passion for knives. You reignited. Okay, reignited. I get it. Where'd it go? Jeez, this thing goes fast. Robert said, you reignited my passion for knives. Forgot how much I loved them. Well, that is awesome. What's up, Mattisfaction? What do you think? Don't worry. We'll get you to be a knife guy in no time. Heck yeah. Just hang out in here. So I think it's really awesome that we have some new folks in here. Hey, what's up, Tom? Tom Sheehan's in the Hive. Can you play yesterday's video in another tab and mute the audio, then follow up with a comment? Well, absolutely. Yes, definitely. You can pop up. You can go on to another tab and pull up yesterday's video and just hit mute and then come back here and it'll play through. And you can put a comment in it. And maybe, I don't know, maybe if you guys do that, maybe I'll do a giveaway on it. If you guys can help pop the numbers up on yesterday's vid, you know. Butch Cassidy said, I sharpen knives a lot while listening. Yeah. And that's something I do too, is a lot of times I will be doing channel stuff. Like there's a lot involved in running the channel other than just making the video. And, you know, if I'm editing or something like that, I'm probably listening to a live stream, whatever live stream's on. I have to refrain from getting in the comments because then I won't get anything done. You have to keep your priorities straight. At least I do. Let's see, what was that I just missed there? Okay, new to the knife community, but loving it. All right, what's up, dropping in? Dude, it is the most awesome community ever. Phil, I just got in and got to hear your boat motor imitation. Oh, what a place to get in. So like, let me turn this on here. And then when it's choppy wire, am I really making noises? Yeah, I do that. I was going to sharpen, then never got out my stones. Q1, man, he always gives me shout outs when I come over to other channels. And by the way, Stacy's probably already doing it because she is just on it. She's on it like Donkey Kong it. But all the other channels, you know, the guy commented, he made a comment today in my video telling me I need to change it up, you know, because there's the three big channels. Why watch other channels? And I wanted to write a book to say, oh, dude, there's a million reasons why you watch other channels. Because if I do a review on this knife and I point out a couple things that I like or maybe dislike, and you watch somebody else do a review on the same knife, they'll bring up something that I totally missed, or they'll have a different take on it. And, you know, I don't know about you, but when I spend my money, I like to spend it wisely. And I get more than one opinion. Now, sometimes I don't need to. Sometimes all I need to do is see it. And I'm like, yep, beep, buy now. Pocket knives are experiencing a renaissance of popularity and sales. I've never seen more people carrying them right now. Yeah, for sure. So you guys, I know, and you gals, I know you, the first thing you notice if someone's carrying a knife, you look at the pocket clip and you try to figure out what knife that is. Do you not? Tell me you don't do that. Other than intended purpose, I said Jack and I hit 250 night subs. We'll be posting a 250 giveaway video in the next couple of days. We screwed up the first try, did it at the pier, and can't hear me. So definitely go subscribe to Other Than Intended Purposes, as I add SSS's. What's up, Bravo? Working on the Glock. Very nice. Very, very nice. We three gamers. Yeah, it's good to get different views, different ideas. And you know what? Something else is it's a familiar voice. You know, when I listen to Neves or Lefty or Mattisfaction or what other channel, it's a familiar voice. You know, you don't have to be sitting there glued to it. You know, you can be like, oh, let me see. What's he showing? You know, kind of like I considered doing a there's a couple other channels that doing just kind of like a ramble. Just kind of rambling my thoughts, since it's one way to talk to everyone, even though you can't talk back other than in the comments. But still, I thought about doing something to that, you know, like a Beez banter or something. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. It's hard to add too much content to the content I have already. I still have this one on the table. What is this called? The Kubi Monster Dog. Folks really like this one. And it is a monster. It almost looks like it has ears. And definitely the designer mark kind of looks like an eyeball. And that's like a round ear or something. You can definitely, it will, if you're one of those folks that like to let it hit your thumbnail, It will do that all day long. Monster Dog. Matisfaction said, I've been doing ramble videos as well. People really enjoy them. It's good, honest talk and thoughts. Yeah. Drop it in. Said, oh, trust me, I've subscribed to many knife channels now. I have a small budget knife addiction. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. You know, there are some channels that I watch or listen to, but a lot of times the knives are way out of my price range, but it's like, you know, I would rather listen to that than, you know, talk radio. If they're just talking politics, I'm like, I'd rather listen to someone talk about knives, squirrels, whatever. That Monster Dog, I would call the Flying Pelican. What do you think? The Flying Pelican. Okay, I can kind of see that. I definitely give knives that most knives look like some type of bird or something. Brian F, new member. Everybody say hello to Brian F, a new member to the Beez Hive. Yeah, and you have good timing. Just saying. Just saying. Just gonna put that out there. The Chunky Pelican. Your family vids are awesome as well as your knife. As your knife vids. Your family vids? Oh, I see. Okay, you're talking about Matisfaction. What's up, Joshua Miller? Paper Tiger. What's up, Paper Tiger? So Brian is in here. I'm just going back and checking to see all it should. Oh, Spear Point Edge got the Monster Dog coming. Should be here tomorrow. Oh, it's always nice to be looking forward to a knife. And besides the cool find for all you budget-minded knife buyers, the video that I'm showing tomorrow, yeah, I like it. And I have a couple pricey ones coming up. Now, I know a lot of you are in the budget blades like I am. But I also mix it up and put a nicer one here and there, you know, breaking that 100 mark, that 100 barrier. And I have a couple that are coming up soon that are a little of the nicer variety. I spread them out, you know, some Grows and a couple nicer ones and a Kaiser and a Civivi. I keep it all mixed up. That's just kind of where I'm at. Yeah, the one tomorrow, it's just one of those ones that for 25 bucks, oh, yeah, absolutely. Ronnie E. Oh, my man. $9.99 doll hairs up in here. Thank you very much, man. That honey up in this comb. Honey in the Beez Hive. Keeping the lights on. Thank you very much, Ronnie E. So much appreciated. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate it. Randy Blocker's been a member for 3 months. 3 months. Randy. Dude, has it been 3 months since you joined already? Already? Holy moly. Tom got my Sanrenmu 1006, and that thing is amazing. Thanks for the tip on this one. Oh, yeah, you want to see it? Let's see. Yeah, it's a beast. Look at that. Dude, the handle. Okay, so look. You get a knife that has a typical handle like this one, like the Vosti Nightshade, which is one of my new favorites. Just the action on it is amazing, and it has a weird looking blade until you realize how well it works and serves its purpose. But you know, most knives have a handle about a 1/2 inch thick, you know, and about, you know, around the 4-inch mark for the handle. But you get one like this, and you're like, you just want to go out and split wood with it. Yeah, this thing is, whoo boy. And that's something else. A lot of the new folks to the knife community have discovered that they've never had a knife that is this smooth or will shut on its own, right? That action is just amazing. Ken said, I have that one on the way from Amazon. Not sure how long it will take. I think it takes about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Yeah, dude. Man, oh man. It is so comfortable. Yeah, the Nightshade. The Vosteed Nightshade and the Vosteed Bellamy. If you're going to get one, go through the link that Stacy just put up there. Get you one of these bad boys. I am an affiliate with Vosteed. And hopefully, if things go well, when they come out with the new knife, I'll have that one too. So here's both of theirs, and both of these are outstanding. Outstanding. And Dr. EDC is the designer. He's all over on Instagram. Gonzo. Whoa. Let me find it. Gonzo says, do the Orion Solaris scales swap between version 1 and version 2? Anybody have the answer to that? Thank you, Gonzo. Put some honey up in here. Love it when honey is flowing. Keeping the honey flowing. I always think of Ron White when I say that. Flowing. Call me tater salad. I love, splitting wood with the folder. That's what I'm talking about, Papa Rhino. With this one, maybe so. Maybe so. I mean, why not? Why not? Keeping them together. All right. So what time is it? It's 9:02. It's about time. Just about that time. Let me see here. Yeah, it is a very smooth knife. I love the budget knives. Where's the member button? I'm trying to join. Okay, Zakaria. It should be next to the subscribe button. Here's the question for Zakaria. If you have Apple, I'm about to tell you how to do it. So if you have Apple, don't go through the app to join. Get off the app, go to Safari or Chrome, whichever you have, and say view as web page, and then go to YouTube. Then look up Beez Blades. Then when Beez Blades pops up, you'll see the join button. That's how you get around it, because Apple's weird. Just saying. Apple's app won't show the join button. Other than that, it's right there down there next to the subscribe button. Brian F. got a Feldspar, Towser K, and a KU 322. Hopefully showing up here tomorrow. Oh, dude. 3 Excelente knives. Dude, I was playing with the Towser K today. When I was making today's video, I was looking, I always look for knives that are good for comparisons. And I always go for the Towser K. I'm like, it just doesn't look enough like it. But boy, oh boy, do I love this knife. Love that guillotine action. It doesn't get smoother than that. I've gotten pretty good at getting my finger out of the way. Just letting it drop. And I like the scales too. It's kind of like squished honeycomb. And we'll get the focus. There we go. There we go. Super bright. Come on. Cooperate. There it goes. Now it's kicking in. Sometimes it acts a little funny. Why is it not wanting to cooperate today? There we go. That's weird. Maybe because I was showing my eyeballs. Or maybe because I have it too bright. You never know. You never know. Let's see. Let me catch up here. Catching up with the chat. I have the Matisfaction said I have the micarta and Richlight scales. Micarta ones feel better to me. Oh, I love micarta. I'm all about micarta all day long. Matt said, Beez, hopefully you can check out the Trevisa cleaver in 154 cm. It's called the Mense. Yeah, the only thing that held me back was, it was 67. I think it was $67. And I was like, when things hit that $60 mark, I always think twice about it. It's not that I don't like the looks of it, but I always think twice about it because I'm a penny pincher. What can I say? I'm a penny pincher. I like the looks of that knife though. I do. All right, here we go. What's up, G-Ball? G-Ball in the in-laws. I'm about to order that off Amazon right now. Well, if you're going to order it, go through my just go through any of my links. Here's the thing. If you want to support the channel, anytime you're going to go shop at Amazon, say, I'm going to support Beez. Go to one of my videos, go into the description, and just click on one of those links. Then go shopping. Because whatever you buy, if it counts or whatever, then $1 or $1.50 or something will go to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just Amazon saying thank you for getting someone to come and go shopping with us. That's so you can use my links to go shopping for anything. It'll take you to a knife or whatever. But then if you just keep shopping, then it can benefit the channel. Much appreciated. Just 28 subs from 250. Eonan's Edge. Go subscribe to Eonan's Edge. He's almost to the 250 mark. Yes. All right, we're about to, if you're new here, this is what we're going to do. Everyone else knows, and everyone hold on. We're going to do a pocket check. And what a pocket check is where we all tell what we all right, hold on. I love being interrupted like this very much. So you guys can interrupt me all day long. Satisfaction. Here is 1,000 pennies for you to pinch. Swim in them like Scrooge McDuck. The hat, if you please. Thank you, Satisfaction. And all the channel members are throwing up the honey pots and the honeycomb. And Zakaria, did you figure out how to become a member? There you go, Satisfaction. There's your hat, man. There you go. The red, white, and blue, brother. What were people calling it? The Ameri hat, the Beez America, Beez America. There you go, Satisfaction. Look, I have more hair in my head now, and I'm shedding. America. I'll always put this hat on for you, good sir. And if anybody does want to donate 10 or more and you want the hat, just say something about the hat. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We'll show the hat. And people can make all the funny, whatever you call them, memes that they want. Best Tech Beluga. What? Best Tech Beluga Phoenix. What? All right. So we're going to do a pocket check. Thank you very much, Satisfaction. And that's where you say what you had in your pocket today, what knife you carried, or you can say, what you're flipping at the moment. And just not everybody do it at once, because if everybody does it at the same time, it'll skip it. It makes it really difficult on me. So when you see a few pass, then put yours in or type it and wait a minute before you hit send. That way it doesn't jump and it just takes a lot longer for me to get through them. All right. Craig Brantley said, got a family, can't go hinder yet. All right. Craig Wilkes has the Petrified Fish 949 Warrior. Oh, wait a minute. I just saw a T. More hat. Top Dog. Top Dog. Top Dog likes the hat. Thank you, Top Dog. 10 doll hairs up in here at 1,000 pennies for Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McBeez. There you go, Top Dog. Ta-da. Thank you very much, Top Dog. Your support of the Hive is absolutely awesome. It's so appreciated. There you go. More hat. Gosh. Amera hat and Towser K. That's freaking awesome. Thank you very much. That is so appreciated. Oh my gosh. Alice Hill had the baby banter thumbtack, a small torch. Satisfaction said, hey, and all the hat. Joe had the Best Tech Beluga, Phoenix RCO5, and the original Leatherman. There's your hat, Top Dog. A G-Ball said, sorry when I missed putting the kids to bed. Scott N said, will you wear that hat to Blade Show? I kind of doubt it. I don't know. I could bring it. I could definitely bring it. And when I get done with this, if I missed you because of all the chat jumping, say it again when we get done, because I'm sure I have a ton to catch up on now. Thank you, Top Dog. You can wear that hat till all the hair falls out. Right. Excalibur had the QSP Penguin tonight. Excellent budget option. Love it. Will y'all look at it? Will be the Hinder XM24 Bowie with Monkey Edge frag scale, Spyderco PM2, and Dam Design Banshee in titanium. What do you think's carrying a Gerber money clip, folding box cutter style? And other than intended purpose, said rainy day stuck in the cave. I have my desk leather and my light bringer. Thanks, Stevie. Core has the CRKT CEO. Randy Blocker's rocking a Civivi Cogent every other day, or his Kaiser Original. Gonzo Reviews has the Titanium Axon, Arctic Storm PM2, Force Tank, and a Lancelot wallet. Go subscribe to Gonzo. Zakaria, Spyderco Ethnic Bowie. Oh, nice. Top Dog, the Giant Mouse Ace Grand, Orange G10. Very nice. Pepper 3542 is the Kaiser Towser K. David, today was the Best Tech Swordfish carry day. Joseph had the Benchmade 940 Osborne. Q1 Fiend, the Civivi Knox. We Three Gamers had the Schrade Extreme Survival Automatic. Dominic, it's the Tucson TS334. Scrooge McBees, yes. D Professor's Critters, Sheepdog, Gerber Diesel, and a Husky Box Knife. Dropping in had the Kubi KU331. Ooh, I like that one. Silent Black Disc, the Damn Designs Yokai, and the Kaiser Infinity, the Best Tech Tercel, Kaiser Doman Mini, and all in black and white tuxedo. Very nice. Oh, you got it all matching. D Edelman had Kaiser Guru, and Jerry's the Best Tech Muskie D2. Oh boy, it jumped on me. Got to go back and find where I was. It did the old jump Skaruski. It can only handle so much, and then it just jumps. Jerry had the Best Tech Muskie D2, smooth and sharp. Prado 24, the CRKT Linchpin, and the Rake P128 SF, as if. Robert Feely's the CJRB Crag, and the Kaiser Original Green. Dwayne K said the Beez Centennial. There you go. I love it when you guys add bees into the names and stuff. Paper Tigers, the Civivi Conspirator. Yes. Treadhead 44 is the Cold Steel 8015 today, currently flipping a CJRB Crags. We've got a couple Crags in the hive. And Serial Scrub said, Rake, however you want to say it. Rake. Metalhead. QSP Penguin, Damn Design Cerebus. That's a rough one. Cerberus. The Kubi Drake. Quillen, the CVV Pintail, and the Old Timer in the fifth pocket. Butch Cassidy, I missed the hyphen, G-Ball. Tom Sheehan has the CRKT 7096 CEO. David's the Best Tech Swordfish today, and Bravo Juliet Alpha BJA had the two VV Elementum button locks. Oh, two of them. Well, how about that? Blue Blazeburgers, the Ween Eyes Fornix. Towns Tools says, is this live? Yes, this is live, my friend. We are live at the Hive. Papa has a BK16, and Towns Tools, let us know what knife you carried today, or knives you carried today. Skylar, I have a Heart Razor. Yoda, ZT562 with custom titanium hardware and my card of scales. And I'm taking care of some side business here. There we go. All right. All live, baby. Mike. Oh, yeah. Mike has the Sika NZ North American Bison XL hunting knife. Ken Faulkner's carrying the 80-20.5 with the original Goat Frag scales. Also the 80-10 from Cold Steel. Boy, that AT-10 is a bruiser. Dropping in has the Kubi KU331. Kevin's the Rake P841L. Matt Harvey's the Citivian ST126, ST103, and the Ganzo FH61. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Nav Collector has the Kaiser Assassin with the red micarta. Craig is carrying the Cold Steel Recon 1 clip point. Kim has the Simcut Honorous. Very nice. Very, very nice. Brian has the Quiet Carry Waypoint, the Phoenix PD36. Todd Carr, the Leatherman Surge, Gerber Dime, Gerber Shard, 3-inch, 7CR Carabiner Knife, Rake, Jaeger, Cold Steel Format Scout, Kubi KU322, CJRB Mormalia, in the fifth pocket. Thank you very much. Please drive through. Jay Hardesty's the Tucson 303 and the M390 titanium carbon fiber button lock. James said, what type of knives do you have tonight? I will tell you here in just a minute because I have my whole collection is surrounding me right now. So I have a few. Jay Hardesty, I got you. The Tucson 303 and M390 titanium carbon fiber button lock. Okay, got that. James, what type of knives? Okay, now we're caught up. William, Kershaw Launch 6. Mike Reese has the Olight Drever. Howard K has the official 5-blade Boy Scouts TRS Striker and the DB 9mm. Robert Vance is flipping the Best Tech Scimitar. Very nice. CLRS 32 is flipping the Kaiser Roach. Yeah, love the Roach. Mitch Meeks is CJRB Crag and the new QSP Penguin and Corncob Micarta. Very nice. Ada has Hifza. Hifza. LS, the Old Sog Flash 2. Rocky Mountain Bears, the Kaiser GPB1 by John Gray. By the way, what's up, Beez? What's up, brother? What's up, Rocky Mountain Bear? Sending some what do you call that stuff? Some carbon or I just went blank. You know, the stuff a pencil's made out of. I'm reading right now. Spearpoint Edge has the Kershaw Bare Knuckle, Ganzo FH921, and the Code 4. Love that Code 4. Some dude just lost a knife, so I went empty. What? Till I trusted me, no more carrying. What? Holy cow. Phil, Civivi. Oh, it jumped on me. It jumped on me. Let me go back and find it. Looking for Phil. Gotta find Phil. Wow. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're okay. Phil is the Civivi Odium and Damascus and Wood Scales. Would y'all look at it? Butch Cassidy is the Civivi Altus, swapped for the Conspirator when he got home. Mattis Faction, CRKT PSD. Urban Woodsman in the pocket, the F5.5 and the Thick Boy, and the keys to my new Honda Rebel 1100. Oh. Yonan's Edge, the Kaiser Gemini Titanium Ray Laconico, the Civivi Baby Banner, and the Victorinox Classic. Robert Feely's CJRB Crag and the Kaiser Original Green. Tree Stab and Troy carried the McNeese Mac 2 3.5 today. Top Dog Giant Mouse. Hey, wait a minute. Ace Grand G10 props to Giant Mouse. The drop was Tuesday, only on their website, no retailers. Towns Tool said already read these. Yeah, what happened? Robert Lenz, the Kershaw Blurn Victorinox Hercules. Yeah, some of them started looking alike. 2 button locks, one for what the heck? Alice Hill said the boyfriend carried and flipped 1,000 times. Titanium 80/20.5. Terry Farmer said awesome live. 2 Sons TS 300 and 361, and the Kaiser Beglider 2. Carbon Fiber Olight Warrior Mini 2. Michelangelo, the Kaiser Mini Sheepdog. Robert Lynn Schultz came in late, brother. Bad day today. Better now that I've landed here. Yes, sir. Paul, the Shieldon Dynaclear Blink B Blink. Yes, I've got to remember to blink. Mike Jernak has the Kaiser Original. Forrest, the EXO, Lucky 13 GEC keychain knife, Lancelot wallet, and custom Hank. Very nice. I have a. Let me keep going. Craig, the Bees just put the hat in a giveaway and fix it. So Mattis Faction and Top Dog win. So Mattis Faction or Top Dog wins. Iggy's the Kaiser Assassin, the SC3 and the Leatherman Squirt. Drewby Tunes, the Spyderco Persistent, Civivi Element of Button Lock, Kershaw Cinder on my keychain. I use it. It counts. Yes, it does count. Matsumbo, Doug Ritter RSK MK1 G2 Purple G10 with Black Blade and hardware. All the way live. Brian F's the custom modified by me, CRKT Amicus with the copper scale QSP Penguin Streamlight Micro. Brian, Quiet Carry Waypoint, Phoenix PD36R. Blink, 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 bees. Thank you very much, Yon's Edge. Peter Miller carried to my Carter Kaiser Roach. It was on my mind due to the anticipation of those awesome new Kaiser Mini Roaches that will be coming out soon. Yes, and you will see it here on Beez Blades, just so you know. Just so you know. And you do, Stacy, thank you very much for all the codes you're putting up there. You get 5% off Civivi knives with my code. Byron Tyler, Spyderco Manix 2 Lightweight. Terrence had the William Collins Scalpel fixed blade with African Blackwood scales. Tim the Brit, EDC, what's up, Tim? The PM2 and the Concept Mini Goblin. Very nice. The feed keeps lagging. You might want to refresh your doodad. Might want to do a little refreshing. Or you could lower the screen quality. It might be your internet. Todd, let's see. We Three Gamers said I also carry the Squid Industries Squiddy B, although not technically a knife since it's a trainer. What's up, Tennessee Bubba? The Buck Decatur, the S&W M&P OTF, and the Buck Bantam and the Buck 119. Very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you for reminding me to blink. My contacts do dry out when I don't blink. Knife Eclectic, the Civivi Riffle, and the Hogue Ritter RSK. Josh Branson said, is it Friday night live at the Hive? Could it be? It could be. It is. Do you have to be subscribed for a certain amount of time before you can become a member? No, you can become a member right now. I'm a member on a lot of other channels, but don't see an option next to the subscription button on your channel. So, Zakari, go if you obviously are on Apple. Get out of the YouTube app, go to Safari or Chrome. Click on View as Web Page, then go to YouTube on Chrome, not through your app. If you go to View as Web Page or you go to YouTube on your laptop or computer, then you go to Beez Blades, you'll see the join button. Kim Leith, smashed my thumb and now I can't close the locks on any of my knives. Oh no. Dude, you got to do it left-handed. Craig Hamilton's rocking the riffle. So somebody help Zachariah out. He's trying to become a channel member. Help this dude out. He said it should be below super sticker and super chat. If not, try closing and coming back in. Yeah, if it depends on whether or not you are on Apple. If you're not, then just go to Beez Blades in general and it'll be there. Otherwise, you have to go through that process I told you. Just go to it as a web page. Metalhead said, my damn designs is a very light D10. Is that normal for all damn designs? That's a good question. I only have one. Other than intended purpose said, I was being nice to you. I only listed what was on my desk, not what was in it. 2 drawers, 1 fixed blade and 1 in folders. Ronnie E had the Kershaw 1670 NBSW. Howard says, as I watch, I flick a mini duck switchblade. Very habit for me. You aren't kidding. We're all flipping into flicking. Zachariah. That's how I say it, right? Welcome to Scout Bees. He found it. Yes, got it. Welcome to the Hive, my friend. Yes, got the hives a buzzing. Very nice. He said, it's because I was on my tablet. All right, we got him in here. Tennessee Bubba said, hey, Bees, keep up the good work. Love your channel. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. Zach stuff. Oh, Zach. Thank you, Zach. DSKFS, do something kind for someone. Thank you very much. Thank you for throwing that honey up in here. Filling up the hive with the honey. Very much appreciated. And everybody's throwing up the emojis. That's fun. It's fun stuff. Bees, Matisfaction said, Bees, don't skip my super chat. What are you talking about? Don't skip your super chat. Matisfaction, I got you. What are you talking about? Bees, can you share this with the chat? It's Lancelot's new creation, the EDC Roundtable. It's not up yet, but very soon. How did that happen? All right, let me go back here and find it. What the heck? There it is. Matisfaction, 10 doll hairs. Said, share this with the Hive. It's not up yet, but very soon. Well, if it's not up yet, how can people go to it? And Matisfaction always request the bee. What is it? What are we calling it? The Bees America, or I can't remember. But I know Matisfaction likes the red, white, and blue. There you go. Thank you very much, brother. America. You are the man. It's Lancelot's new creation. Well, let me see. Can I share it? Copy link address and paste. Oh, that link is too long. It won't let me share that. It's 340 some characters. It won't let me do it. I can't share it. We need a shorter one. Yeah. You just need to go to that actual Instagram channel and give me that link. All right. So did we miss? Thank you very much, Matisfaction. Very much appreciated. Did everybody show some channel love there? Greg Vanderlips, the Rambo M-Tech Kershaw Leak Civivi Shredder. Very nice. Well, the Instagram is up. Very nice. Fire started freehand semi-guided system of the workshop. Good. I'm just catching up with you guys here. Oh, okay. Matisfaction said it'll be a place to buy things from the community like Stevie's Beard Oil and Lancelot Leather and others. Oh, very nice. G-Ball said, Beez, though, should I really order this Kaiser Towser K? Should I? Yeah, dude, get it. Where'd I put it? Me keeping organized sometimes means I'm disorganized. No, it's just dark and I can't see. I literally just had it in my hand. Dude, why wouldn't you? I mean, it is like one of the funnest knives ever. It is awesome. Just besides the action on it. It's fun. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Can I buy Stevie's beard? Yes, I have some of Stevie's beard oil and I've used it and it's very nice. I like it. It does a good job of, and if you don't have a beard and you don't know, the big part of it is getting down to your skin and taking care of your skin underneath all that business. It's a big, huge part of it. I don't have to take care of the hair on top of my head. There's none there. It's all here. It went down this way. And how are you tonight, Zach? Zach is another extraordinaire of the moderator variety. We got some good moderation going on. Good catches tonight, Jack's Lungs. What's up, Jake? How you doing, bro? Ham. And if there's anybody that didn't get your pocket carry in, let me know what you're carrying. Todd Carr said, I ended up getting a set of Veneve stones and stone holder for it. Game changer for the ability to sharpen pretty much anything. I also use the Veneve stones freehand when needed. Yeah, very nice. Thank you, Bluminati. Zach ain't whack. Yes, and there may or may not be a pony giveaway tonight. Just saying. May or may not. Oh, David. Dude. So because it's Good Friday, that's why. David, man, thank you very much. Throwing some 20 bones up in here. Nope, bones aren't allowed. 20 doll hairs up in the hive. Thank you very much. Oh, man. Everybody showing some love. Oh, did I really? Holy cow. How is this happening? How am I missing super chats? Jack's Lungs, dude. Sorry I'm late. Squirrels suck and Satisfaction smells of elderberries. Jack's Lungs. Yes. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. All right, let me catch up here. And David, thank you very much for the 20 doll hairs. Throwing some honey up in his hive, keeping the hive of the honey flowing up in here, keeping it flowing. And Satisfaction, he gets the hat. He said, also the hat kind, sir. There you go, Satisfaction. There's your hat. There's your America hat. Shoot. Mulberries. That's what Joe said. Joe said mulberries. Thank you very much for donating. You guys are awesome. You guys are freaking awesome. I can pay my taxes. Let's see. Randy said, well, got to bail for a while, Beez, but keep it rocking, brother. All right, Randy, thank you very much for being here, man. It's always good seeing you. Randy's one of those guys that every video always comments. I can always count on Randy, and a lot of you I can count on. Zachariah said, gonna have an old school knife on me tomorrow that I normally carry. A Cutco 1882 bullwhip. Got it for my 6th birthday. Dude, that is awesome. That is one of the coolest things, is hearing about someone that's had a knife for a long time. That is just one of the neatest things when you hear that. And he's like, well, I'm only 12. No, just kidding. Yeah, I love hearing that. That is so cool. What's up, Blades and Coffee? Satisfaction keeps making me put the hat on. Well, he's not making me. I'm doing it out of kindness because, you know, he is all about the Amerihat. And I told him if he donates 10 or more, or if anybody wants the hat, just say hat in your request and I'll do it. Otherwise, it'll be here in the hat spot. All right, for all of you that are just coming in, what's up, A Ray? So here's one that I'm asking everybody to go and even if you're not interested, go let it play through. Top Dog. Oh God. Top Dog said you just can't have too much hat. Thank you, Top Dog. $10 hairs up in here. Got the hat going. Well, I guess I gotta get the Baton 3 out now too, if we're going all America. There, we'll show some Baton too. How about that? I'm trying to find Top Dog's comment so I can highlight it. StreamYard slow. And dun, 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 freaking love this knife. Love this knife. Don't you love this knife? Love this flashlight. D. Edelman, dude, thank you. $10. You guys are freaking awesome. I am humbled and I prostrate myself before you. Thank you very much. So appreciated. Thank you, D. Edelman. For $10. Man, so appreciated. Thank you very much, man. That's so awesome. I love seeing the screen full of honey pots. I would do it except for it shortens my screen in half and then I have to go out and go back in. Thank you very, very much. So appreciated. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. That is a really light knife. Other than intended purpose, very nice play on words, my friend. This is a very light knife. Yes. This knife is very, very enlightening. You know, I'm going to end up having to get a Stars and Stripes knife, one of those Stars and Stripe knives, just to go with the whole America theme. Oh, that's awesome. And speaking of themes, we do have fun around here, by the way. Let me catch this stuff up. 30 years. Oh, wow. Zechariah has had that knife for 30 years. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. Speaking of fun knives, here's one you guys haven't seen in a while. I like being serious and talking about, and I've got a couple topics, and we have plenty of time for the topics, but I do like having some fun and looking at some of the fun knives. There you go. There's a fun one. Dun, 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 the tactical butter knife. And you know that's real gold too, right? I mean, that's the real deal. Has anyone... Bruce Lee. Yes, Stacy. Got some Bruce Lee going on. Wah! Bruce Lee in the glare. Let's see. There we go. Classic Bruce Lee pose. The dragon. and all of its sharpness. Oh my goodness. Craig Hamilton for shipping and more hat, please. Craig. All right, you got it, man. You got it. America. There's your hat. Thank you very much, man. Wow, that's a lot of pennies for Scrooge McBeez to round up. Thank you very much. So appreciated. Man, I appreciate the donations. You guys are freaking awesome. I'll show America hat all day. Somebody said the Beez something. What's up, Dwayne Letterman? Everyone's finding out that they get the Beez hat for over 10. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't highlight it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Craig, there we go. For shipping and more hat, please. Yes. Thank you very, very much. So appreciated. You guys are freaking awesome. LS. I have a Case Stockman I got for graduation in 1973. LS. Dude, thank you. $4.99 doll hairs up in this hive. Dude, 1973, you graduated. Hello, sir. I was born in 1973. That is amazing. You had a knife for 48 years. Wow. That is awesome. Just that is amazing that the knife has been around that long. I wish I had a couple of the knives, like my first couple of knives. I don't know where they are. They're in the backfield. One of them fell off a tractor. I don't know. But thank you very much for sharing that. That is one thing that really gets my attention. Beez really knows how to make a guy feel old. No, that's amazing. That is awesome. Satisfaction, shut your mouth. that is the stories that really grab my attention, and thank you guys, are the ones where when people share things, like, in the videos, in the chat, the videos, in the comment section, and every once in a while someone will share a story, and like that, like having a knife since 1973, and think about this, one of the things that amazes me the most is that you've kept a knife for 48 years and you haven't lost it. There's so many situations where it could have been lost, but it wasn't. So that's one thing. And then how many times that knife has been used as a tool for that long. That is another amazing thing. I love hearing the stories about the knives that people have had for so long. Kind of like my grandpa knife, the one I got for my grandpa, and I grew up and it was up on the wall, the big Bowie knife. I love hearing stories like that. Man, oh man. Metalhead said 72 model here. Q1 Fiend said, my oldest knife that I still have is 17. That is awesome. I'm going to have to figure out which one of my knives I've had the longest. I know I have some that, they're cheaper Gerbers that I've had for 25, let's see, 20, 34, at least 30 years. Yeah. So, wow. I do have some knives that I've had 30 years. My first one that I really remember was for my grandpa. It was a what do you call that? A Barlow with the plastic handle and the real thin carbon steel blade, that gets black, gets real tarnished, but it's super thin. You could sharpen it up real easy. That's one of the first knives I remember. D Professor's Critters. Where'd it go? D Professor's Critters said he's had one, and I can't find it now. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back through the chat and read some because you guys are actually telling stories while I'm just sitting here blabbing. Tree Stabbing Troy, happy Easter! Thank you, thank you very much. And I don't know if you're in line with it, but here you go. There's your mayor hat, America. Thank you very much, Tree Stabbing Troy. That is so appreciated, man. Thank you. Everybody's showing some love. Love seeing the honey pots and honeycombs up there. Man, what do you think? Said, been married for 48 years and still have the same set of kitchen knives. Does that count? Well, I mean, they are knives. Now, you probably didn't carry them around, with you. At least I don't think you did. But I mean, well, that is a good point. They are knives. Now, ones that have been in the pocket and been through, heck and back and fishing trips and boating trips and all the different, things and driving and all that and been used without being lost. Those are the stories. And then another story that I really like are the ones where people lost a knife and then found it again. Those are cool. Those are really cool. Let's see. Thank you very much. Thank you. Eonan's Edge says, I have a good knife story told on Maddie's Live. Oh, nice. Love knife stories. Metalhead said, I gave my son a K-Bar Marine fight knife that my cousin used in Vietnam. Wow. That is crazy. Rocky Mountain Bear said, I have a Murphy combat knife. It was my grandfather's. He got it in the Navy and used it in World War II. Now this is some fun stuff we're talking about right here. Uh-huh. Yeah. Michael Upchurch, I had to stash a Kershaw Blur in a bush by the Statue of Liberty so I could take the tour. Yes, that is awesome. See, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to write this down because this is going to be a segment. We're going to have to make this a segment at least every other live stream because these, yes. Knife stories. Love it. Robert Vance said, now I'm rocking and flipping the big boy Sanrin Moo. Just look at it. Zacharias said, my old man has his knife that he had as a kid living in a mud hut in Iran in the 1940s. Holy cow. That's amazing. Wow. Sharp Thoughts continued for over $500. Went back and still there. Not sure which one you guys are talking about. What's up, Matt Harvey? Let me check something here real quick. Check in. Dude, I love hearing these knife stories. It's so cool. Absolutely awesome. Sauce of the awesome variety. All right, let me see here. I'm just gonna pop this up for a minute. So if you guys are wanting to see what nice. Let me find something here. I'm going to show a ticker. Just there you go. I'm just going to put that up. Somebody remind me to take that down in like 10 minutes or so. I'm just putting that up there. That way, if you guys want to know the discount codes that Stacy Bolstered Blades has been so awesomely popping up, she is on it. Tinkerforce, small family company creating 3D printing products made in the USA. You've been answered yes many times at Towns Tools. The stupid Statue of Liberty security guards can hear everything. Blink. Yes. Thank you, Brian. I didn't see any blink emoji, so I forgot. My contacts is drying to my eyeballs. Thank you very much. Can you see it? Would you look at it? Would you just look at it? He gave it to me many years ago. I'll have to send you a pic. Dude, that is so cool. What's the knife deal of the week? Michael Upchurch wants to know. These stories are awesome. Wish I would have been more responsible as a kid. Yeah, Bubba. I know what you're saying. You know, I used to dig in the dirt, dig up rocks with my knives, you know, all the fun stuff when I was younger. Blinker fluid. Yes, blinker fluid. I might need some here in a minute. All right. So here, just going over quickly. Here's one. Pow. What'd you guys think about this one? Man, it has good action. The CJRB Caldera. Now, this is Bang Bang's knife. And Bang Bang, hopefully, we'll get to drop in right now. I talked to him earlier today or yesterday, and his wife is having their baby today. So hopefully he gets to drop in and say hello. If he does, we'll get the scoop, see if he's a dad. But, you know, Bang Bang's one of the regulars here on the channel. Matisfaction, Bumblebee Tuna. Hey, your are showing. Hat is your hat is showing. Bumblebee Tuna. Love that. Love it. Thank you, Matisfaction. What did I do with the hat? Where'd it go? Where's the oh, there it is. On the floor. Matisfaction. Thank you for the donations. Brother, thank you. Everything's backwards. What's up, kitty? Thank you, bro. Get the Mara hat. Man, it's so appreciated. Thank you so much. Matisfaction, you are awesome. Bumblebee Tuna. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Sarah Louise, welcome to Scout Bees. That's my little sister, by the way, everyone. Welcome, Sarah. Sarah is awesome. She's my little sister. She's 10 years younger than I am. Thank you very much, Matisfaction, dude. Very much appreciated. Are you and Jax Long still having a little tiff? You know you're gonna have to buy him a pony one of these days, right? What a kitty. You guys want to see Bentley again before we get to the next section? What a kitty. Oh gosh. Ugh. Here he is. What a kitty. There's the Bentley. Howard K said it should be red, white, and blue when we see it. More cat. NAF collector. That's awesome. Kitty. What's up, Sarah? Kitty. He purrs so loud. Bentley makes a reappearance. Yeah. He's being extra friendly tonight. Oh, the kitty. Do you think Bentley will wear the hat? No, he will not. Cats aren't big on... Now, when I come home every day and I go and I get changed, he is always on the bed. And we play the whole mouse, my hand underneath the sheet thing, and he chases it back and forth. Even when he's not in the mood, he still does. Just like, okay, I'll play. Catch lungs. Pony, squirrels, satisfaction. Let's see. Can I hold the cat with one hand? He's almost too big to hold with one arm. Jack's lungs. Oh, kitty. Thank you, Jax. Thank you, Jack's lungs. Oh, the kitty. Bentley says, thank you for throwing some honey up in these hives. He says, bumblebee tuna. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have that one. Okay, there you go, kitty. let me get this highlighted. It's not pony. I'm gonna have to get a little pony something just for you. Pony, poop, squirrels, satisfaction. Oh my gosh. You guys are awesome. Would you just look at him? Just look at him. Mycata. Yeah, it's a mycata. Kitty. The thing is, he'll walk away because he wanted to get down, and then he'll come back and be like, just kidding. Just kidding. Did everyone see the $60 Kaiser Sheepdog and 10V at Blade HQ? I did not. JD. So doing a quick recap, and then I'll go to the next thing because we have a lot of folks that just got here. By the way, I haven't said it since the beginning of the live stream, but if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, make sure you tap that. Make sure you tap that. Want to see how many I haven't been saying it tonight, so we probably won't get that many because people come and go, and if you don't say it, people don't do it. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button. We'll see how many thumbs up we can get tonight. I don't even know because I can't even see. I can't even see it. 153 likes, not too shabby. Pretty good. All right, so here's the Rake D198 PB. If you want a bigger knife that's slicey and it's a good beater knife and it has super comfortable handles, and it's one that you're not going to worry. Like, just for some reason, this is one of those knives that I can see that like I'm using it and I just go like this. Excuse me. And I just pitch it in the back of the truck and I hear it go bang, 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 bang. And I'm not going to worry about it. It's like, I'm not going to worry about it. I don't care, if I pitch this one, if I'm fishing and I pitch this up on the rocks or something, not worried about it. It's definitely one of those, just use it, not abuse it, but you know what I mean? Just use it. However, be rough on it. It's what, 20, 25 bucks. It's a great knife to learn how to sharpen on. Now, if you watch my video, there's a lot of folks that are like, I don't want 8CR13, but I think just because of my experience, 8CR13 is what made me realize that I can sharpen knives. It helped me learn how to do it and how to feel the burr on the other side and then flip it over. Because on the cheap knives that I typically had, Gerber, I couldn't get them sharp, or they'd be sharp and then I would cut something twice and they'd be dull because the steel was so soft on that and a bunch of the, gas station knives that I had. So I had become very disheartened that I thought I couldn't sharpen a knife. And then I got the Tenacious and I realized, oh, wait a minute. The steel does make a difference. Well, what? And that was part of me really going head first into modern knife collecting. Terry T-Rex, my man. Thank you. Throwing $4.99 doll hairs up in here. Thank you very much, brother. Hope you're staying safe out on the road. Had to get me a drink. I love that my message is still highlighted. This must be a permanent thing. You got ousted. You got ousted by Terry. Also got a Boker Mermaid being shipped with it, a Grail knife that stands above all others, and checking out the CRKT Trask with the deadbolt lock. Excited for them both. Oh, very nice, Peter Miller. Very nice. And the giveaway knife tonight is one donated by Peter Miller. I'll have you all know. Just checking. Boker Mermaid. Zachariah said we're at 160 likes. How do you sharpen your knives, Mattisfaction? Had to refill the blinker fluid. All right, so as far as sharpening, if you are, oh, holy moly, your sad story has moved me. Go buy yourself a knife at 8CR. I expect change. And where is that hat? Holy cow. Top dog. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, top dog. Oh my goodness, dude. Whoa. $50. Said your sad story has moved me. Go buy yourself a knife in 8CR. I expect change. Where's that hat? Dang, top dog. You are the man. Holy moly. Thank you, brother. Throwing some serious honey up in this hive, dude. That is awesome. Get a little what's the word? Like very humbled. Some humbleness when 50 bones. Holy moly. Thank you very much, top dog. Yeah. So yeah, my sad story. I lost my train of thought. Not that hasn't happened now. Greg said, man, hope I can win my first giveaway tonight and see this hat. Napoleon rises again. Beez, is Mike Imler blocked? No, I haven't blocked anyone. I don't block people. Why? Is he trying to get in or something? Is Mike Imler blocked? No, he's not blocked. I saw him talk earlier tonight before I came on. He had said stuff. So I don't know what the problem is there. Say something, Mike. Are you here? He's not blocked at all. That's weird. Stacy said yes. How is that possible? He keeps texting me. Well, how's that possible? He said something earlier tonight. Where's Crazy Sharp? I don't get it. Unless a moderator blocked him accidentally, he should not be blocked. Because he said something like before the live stream started. That guy's a troll. He doesn't know Mike or Jared. Oh, okay. All right. I got you. Thank you very much, moderators. Catching stuff on. You guys are awesome. You moderators are on it. You guys are on it. Brian F. 8CR to build your sharpening confidence. Yes. 8CR 13 MOV. You will, especially with the tall grind. Like, well, you know what? I'm going to pull out my favorite. I'm going to pull out the Spyderco Tenacious. Let me change my screen so I can see what I'm showing you here. Where's StreamYard? Looking. There it is. So the Spyderco Tenacious. See how tall that grind is? That tall flat grind, and it comes way down, and it starts out with thin blade stock. That's why it's so good, because you don't have to do a lot of passes. You know, if you hold your angle at the same spot, you don't have to do a lot of passes until you feel the burr on the other side. And make sure you go make complete passes and raise your elbow. Don't raise your wrist. Never move your wrist when you're sharpening. If the stone, imagine the stone is right here level with my nose. If I can see my nose, find your angle. And I do similar to how Neves does. I do my thumb sideways. It doesn't matter as long as you're putting at the same angle every time. And as you get towards the end, you raise your elbow to go up with the end of the blade. Don't use, if you try to use your wrist, your angle will be all over the place. It'll be, you can tell, and do it in good light so you can see your edge. Thank you very much, Top Dog. 50 is whew. But as I was saying, make sure that you can, when you feel and you're going like this and feeling on the other side, and I always go like this and feel with my middle fingers, and make sure you can feel the burr all the way down. If there's a spot where it's smooth and you don't feel a burr, make sure you get a burr. Then switch to the other side. And the thing is, with the 8CR13, you'll get a burr faster, especially with get a thinner one, and you'll get that burr, and then you'll flip to the other side, and you will quickly see, oh, progress. Whereas if you get a cheap knife, I'm not going to name the names, or if it's a soft steel, a cheaper steel, like a $10 knife, you're not going to get that burr, or you'll get a burr and flip over, and that burr just wobbles back and forth like hardened Play-Doh. It just won't sharpen. So that's why I think this is a great steel to learn how to sharpen on. If you get a knife with D2, and that's the first thing you're trying to sharpen on a $10 stone that you got at Harbor Freight, you're going to become frustrated. Just saying. Learn on a different steel, probably. Unless you start out with diamond stones. If you start out with diamond stones, I mean, that's what I recommend. If you're going to sharpen, start with the diamond stones with a really low grit and get your edge, get your bevel first. Don't ever move up to a higher stone until you have your bevel. Make a nice bevel. And then if you want, you can progress. And I have to agree with Jared. I hardly ever go over 600 grit. I like a toothy edge. I don't like a slick edge on my knife. I want it to grab. Well, like when a knife is sharp, when I put my fingers on the edge, and it scares me because it grabs the epithelials of my skin and I can feel it. And I'm like, ooh, yeah. I like it when a knife's scary like that. That's how I know it's sharp. I like a sharp one. So did anyone use this for anything yet? I know this has more uses other than just keeping your knife from rusting. I've heard that you can use it to get like tape residue off your knife and stuff like that. I haven't even got to try it out yet. So that's why I'm asking. Kim said, loving my Work Sharp bench kit. Have diamond films in the mail. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Junior MZ said, not just zapping bots, but trolls too. Yeah, so I see. I haven't even noticed. See, when I start talking, and I can't talk and read at the same time. So stuff happens. Stuff happens in here, and you guys take care of it. And I'm very appreciative of that. Awesome moderation. Yoda said 154 CM is a good blade steel to learn to sharpen as well, but 20 CV you better play in 2 hours and have some Advil. Well, or if you have 20 CV, have some good diamond stones. Diamond stones are the way to go. Like, I wish I started out with the cheaper stones, but I got to say that I went ham when I get into something, I go nuts. I jump down the rabbit hole. So I quickly learned, and I got DMT stones very shortly after I got into knives again, when I got into knives, and I got DMT diamond stones, diamond plates, and I got the extra coarse. And that is the key I think there were Outdoors 55. That's what got me into it and paying attention to stones and all that good stuff. And Jared is also a very good resource from Neve's Knives. Great resource for sharpening. Dude loves to explain how to do it. He could explain it way better than I can any day, because he is so into it. It is awesome. I love sharpening. I wish I had more time to sharpen. I love to sharpen knives. I really do. It is very satisfying, and it's a very zen thing to get that edge, and then the accomplishment, kind of like when you get done mowing the grass and the grass is all nice and even, you just sit back and pop open a cold Pepsi and you're just like, yeah, look at that. It's kind of the same satisfaction, after you build something or after you make something. It is very satisfaction. Oh, Perfection. Yes, Kim. I've watched Perfection is the first guy, speaking of, before I got into modern pocket knives, it was chef's knives and sharpening chef's knives. That is how I discovered Perfection. Watching him is how I discovered Outdoors 55. And Outdoors 55 would always, he would sharpen his 8CR. He would sharpen the Tenacious, and I knew nothing about modern pocket knives. So I paused the screen and zoomed in, and I looked. This is what got me into this is how I found my first modern pocket knife. I zoomed in and took a picture of this right here. That picture is still on my phone somewhere. On the side right there, Spyderco 8CR 13 MOV. And then I Googled that, and guess what popped up? The knife that he was sharpening. And that's what did it. I was like, okay, so he's sharpening that knife. I'm going to do exactly what he does. And it worked. Yep. Because I could get my my chef knives sharp. And it was all about the steel, baby. Everyone should buy a Caldera. So where's my oh, here we go. So these are two chonkers of late. Did someone give you a dictionary for Christmas satisfaction? For a list of Beez Blades, thank you, Stacy, for a list of Beez Blades recommended sharpening items and tools in every video description. Yes, it's in the description of the videos. And I probably need to update it with some more stuff. But there's the Monster Dog and the Caldera. Would you look at them? CJRB Caldera is a big one. The Monster Dog is very comfortable. This is one of those ones that you have such a grip on it. Here's another one. Here's a perfect example. Okay, it's not a big knife and it's not a big handle, but somehow it works. And I think part of it is because it's a little higher. The handle's a little higher. But this one right here, the KU332, the handle disappears at the end of my hand. But because of the way it is, and it's very, very neutral, it feels so much more solid. Like some knives, when you're really gripping to cut into wood or a stick or something, sometimes you just don't feel the most secure with your handle. But some of the ones like this with the stubbier handles, this one has a little bigger handle. It just fits your hand really well, and your hand just locks into place. Like you can really get up in here. Yeah, it's hard to show things on screen like this, but man, oh man. Oh, Zach is a moderator extraordinaire. Kim said, loving my work sharp bench kit. Oh yeah, so I need to press the button so I can see them. So I can see the chat. When's the CJRB button lock coming out? Isn't it supposed to be coming out this month? It's very soon. Give it the old bee squeeze. That's exactly right, Robert. And hopefully Mrs. Beez is going to be down here soon. Johnny Casada. Dude, 1999 doll hairs. Howdy, y'all. I'm late to the Hive. Congrats on the 14K. We got to get Satisfaction to 1K ASAP. And ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Beez has entered the Hive.
Hi.
Wasn't that fun? Okay, back to our regularly scheduled program. Oh, I could have had you bring some pop.
Oh, sorry. I'm already down here.
I'm going to sit here for 10 seconds while I get some more pop.
Nope, I'll get you some pop.
Seriously? I tried, guys. I tried to get her on camera. They're all throwing up your emoji.
Well, you told me to go get you pop.
I did not tell you to get pop.
You did.
No, I have like 100 witnesses that I did not tell you to get pop. Do you hear this? She said I demanded it. She'll be right back. She's awesome. Speaking of 154, I like 154 CM. I really do. I was getting ready to put this in my knife case. This isn't mine. This is a loaner. So I'm about to send these loaners back. The Yo Jumbo, I'm not making a video on it. And that's something is I get loaners to check out, and it doesn't mean I'm going to make a video on them. Not necessarily. You know, if there's a knife that's been that YouTube's been saturated with, I'm not going to do it because if it's not going to benefit the channel, I'm not going to do it. I run the channel as a business, and it's just not wise that way, but I want the experience so I can speak of it and say, oh yeah, I had that. I remember this. I remember that. And I've been carrying the Ojimbo for a couple of weeks, And it's a very large knife. The handle doesn't fit my hand like the way I would like it to. I bet the Yojimbo. I bet the Yojimbo would fit my hand well. But it is a heck of a knife. Hello, Mrs. Beez.
Hello.
Let me make sure. Point my my microphone. Hopefully, you guys can hear Mrs. Beez. Yeah, Top Dog. 154 CM is an awesome steel. I like it. Papa Rhino said, "Did you LLC the Hive?" Yes, I did. Beez Blades is LLC. Yes, Mrs. Beez is awesome. I lust after that knife so badly, Josh Branson said. Other than intended purpose, said, I bet it would fit my mitt.
Yeah. 7 choices. Pizza check.
Pizza check. You put a smile on her face already. So what was on the pizza?
The usual. Canadian bacon, ham, bacon, pineapple, extra cheese.
Extra cheese.
Light sauce.
Light sauce. There you go. There you go. Well, thank you, Papa Rhino. 124 likes. What?
Hi, Top Dog. Hi, Mike.
Oh, yeah, you'll have to say hi to everyone and say hello.
Hi, Jared. That's all I got so far. Hi, Robert.
What about all those?
Hello, everyone else.
Will B, Bluminati Ninja, Mike Jernak, Iggy, We Three Gamers, Top Dog, Hey Man, Ken Faulkner, Matt,
Johnny
Quesadilla. Yo, Bill, what's up, man?
I will.
I'm showing everybody the Yojimbo because it's about time to go back to its owner. It's the Yojimbo, and it is Yojimbo. What do you think about that?
No. Didn't even touch it.
Did you hear that? She didn't even touch it.
Nope.
We Three Gamers said hello. Queen
Hello,
Bees.
We Three Gamers.
We Three Gamers too.
We Three Gamers too.
Two. Oh, pizza emoji's going. Oh, we're gonna have to make a pizza sticker now. Oh, we do have some stickers.
Very uncomfortable in my hand.
From Tri-State's wife at Tri-State River Valley Creations. We have new stickers headed to the Hive. Oh, Canuck, new member. Everybody, welcome the new member to the Beez Hive, Canuck.
Hello, new member.
Hello, new member. I keep hearing the Bee Gees singing Hive talking. Pineapple on pizza is a sim, CPN say. Welcome, Canuck. Welcome. Robert Lynn said, I turned in the keys of the Freightliner 2 days ago in Uniontown, Ohio, and getting off the road. Headed home to Nevada and will be working local. No more pawn shop knives for me. Ah. Welcome to the Beez Hive. Yeah. Honey. Get your stickers. Yeah. Tri-State River Valley Creations. We should be getting stickers very soon from them. You guys will like them because we're about out of the Queen Bee stickers.
Oh no.
Yes, almost out. Ron. Let me. There's Canuck. Thank you very much, Canuck, for joining the Hive, and you'll be glad you did. Just saying. Ron, thank you very much, Ron. 5 doll hairs. Throwing some honey up in the Hive. Yeah, filling up these combs. I'm not talking about the kind you use it for your beard either. Thank you very much, Ron. Very much appreciated. What?
Did you get a chance to work on your card that we talked about earlier today?
I completely forgot.
Okay, I can do it later.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't even sat back and like chilled the entire day. I haven't.
Well, you had a solid day.
I
do it.
Well, I didn't get to. I've been busy.
I mean, like, chillax.
Oh,
Huh?
I did.
Yeah, you had all day.
When?
All day.
No, I haven't chillaxed in a while. A while. Cool whip.
I chillaxed at work today.
Been watching you for a month or so and enjoy your channel. Thank you very much, Canuck. Dude, I'm glad you're here. All right, I'm going to take this banner down. It doesn't have to be up the whole time. There we go. There we go. There you go, little fella. That ought to hold you. You're quick with the links, moderators. Yes. Kicking some butt. Do you know when Kate Kaiser Azo Bed Glider XL again back to market? I know it's supposed to be very soon. So I spoke with Kaiser recently, and they do have a couple exciting ones coming soon. One of which is the Kaiser Mini Roach. The mini Kaiser Roach. It's the Roach. What?
Kim says Beez is getting a scolding.
By who?
I don't know. Me, maybe? I don't mean to interrupt your thought process. Continue.
Oh, no. I really prefer that you read. It gives me a chance to actually take a breath.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I talk nonstop.
Did you answer about the Bed Glider XL being back on the market?
I don't know when it'll be back on the market. I know it's supposed to be soon. As soon as I find out any skinny like that, I always share it in the community tab. Or at least I try my best.
Iggy says, how do we order stickers?
Just email me. Wow, I am very bright.
Sorry, Steven, I'll talk louder. I don't have a microphone. I don't know. Let's just not worry about it.
Yeah, maybe one of these days we'll be able to upgrade and get a second, figure out how to put 2 microphones in.
Well, I'm also not talking very loud.
True. Mrs. Beez has a slight headache.
It's supposed to rain.
You can always tell when it's going to rain. She knows what, she doesn't have to watch the news. She knows when it's going to rain. Bed Glider XL. Robert Lynn said, blink. The mic picks her up just fine, actually. Yeah, if she's not talking soft, it sounds like you guys can usually hear her.
It also probably helps when I look this direction instead of down at the phone.
Yeah, right here is where it picks up. It trails off on both sides. It's set to pick up directionally, or whatever it's called, where it picks straight up in front. If you make it where it
pick up directionally.
If I put it on the setting where it picks up sound all the way around,
yeah,
it's the sound quality isn't near as nice. Mitch Meeks ordered the new Kaiser Rapids today. Very nice. Very nice.
Nath Collector says, I ordered the Roach to hold me until the mini Roach drops.
Dude, that mini Roach looks really cool. I mean, it looks really cool.
Will B says, Cole picked up a new set of microphones. You should ask him.
I think I saw that. Hey, speaking of said Stevie, he said, what's up, y'all? Hope everyone's having the most excellent evening, except Mattisfaction. I break wind in his general direction. Stevie! I was talking about your beard oil. I really like it. It's good stuff. Tree Stab and Troy said, I have a migraine too. I'm listening and hiding under a blanket. Light hurts. Oh, yeah.
I just took off my migraine cap.
Mrs. Beez has a migraine cap.
It is lovely.
Tell them about it.
So I saw it on, I was scrolling through Instagram.
You want to say hi or no?
No? Good.
Okay.
I was scrolling through Instagram and this lady was talking about her migraines and how she gets them. She found this. It's purple. I don't know if it comes in other colors, but it's called a migraine cap. You get it on Amazon and it puts pressure on your head, but it also has like a ton of ice packs. So you have like 2 that sits at the base of your neck, 4 or 2 on each side. And then you have like 1 on each cheek if you pull the cap down, and then 1 like right on your forehead. And you just stick it in the freezer and you take it out. It's heavenly. You can pull it all the way down so your ice packs sit on your cheeks, because my face gets real hot. Or you can just leave it up so your ice packs are on your forehead and it's nice pressure. It's heavenly.
Yeah, it's the consistency, the way it feels, it kind of feels like the weights that you put on your ankles, but they're not thick like that. But it's the squishy stuff. She puts it in a gallon Ziploc bag and puts it in the freezer, and it like freezes, but not rock hard. It's still squishy.
Yeah, it's still a little
and
squishy.
And it's a whole cap you put on your head, and it's cool. And she'll wear it like up here, or You can wear it all the way down and it covers your nose and it has ice packs and all the pressure points. Ken Faulkner, what's up, Stevie? Ken, 10 doll hairs. Thank you very much for the donation, Ken. So appreciated. And Craig Hamilton, he said KPL knife shield works good, but solidifies below 40 degrees. So keep it out of the pivot area. Oh, very good to know. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Iggy, I was kind of leery about it because I'm like, seriously, what can this do? But it actually helps because it puts pressure in the right spots. And then obviously the cold constricts your blood flow. So the blood doesn't like rush to your head and give you like the pounding headaches.
We Three Gamers too. No, I do not have a shop. I would love to have a shop someday. When I retire, maybe I'll build a nice shop. Lonely Stacker, I use a crystal when I have bad headaches.
G about the in-law says, thanks, Mrs. Beez. I get migraines that are excruciating that I throw up many times. Yeah, those are the worst.
Actually, I'll give you guys a link to what we're talking about right now. I'm going to throw you up a Beez link to that cap. So give me just a second, and I'll give you a link. Yeah. I got it for you for what? Christmas?
Yes. Bravo Juliet Alpha says, I'm in Southeast Indiana and it just started raining, so she is correct.
Yep.
It's on the way to you.
It's on the way here. Yep. So here is the migraine cap. Then you know what? Even if you're hot, you put it on. You don't even have to have a migraine. It feels very good.
Have you put it on?
Never.
Are you lying?
Never.
Have you put it on?
No.
You're lying.
You had me put it on.
When? Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
But here's the link to the migraine cap she's talking about. It's not expensive.
No. Yeah, Craig, I also have them in Trex when it gets real bad. Someone just asked what your occupation was. Mitch Meeks. Beez, what's your occupation?
I am in public service.
Public service.
So just to show you guys real quick, this is what I'm talking about. This is what Mrs. Beez uses.
I mean, I guess I could have went upstairs to grab it, but
well, yeah.
I didn't want to be that person.
You didn't want to be what person?
That weirdo who has a purple cap on her face.
Oh, come on. Do a model for us, like this lady. Headache and migraine relief cap, headache ice mask or hat used for migraine. See there? You can put it over your face. Dun, 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 dun. May look a little funny, but it definitely helps.
Michael Morgan, Grandma is doing much better. She's perky as ever.
Thank you for asking.
Yes, thank you.
Tree Stab and Troy has one.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think about it, Tree Stab and Troy? Do you like it? Inler13 says, Beez, any front flipper recommendations?
What size knife you want? What are you going to use it for? I mean, the Kaiser Feist is a good one. Let's see, front, man.
Yeah, Alice, I've noticed, like, if big storms are coming in, I can pick, like, my headache will pick up on it. And it's weird because, like, it'll start, like, halfway through my work shift today, I noticed I had a little bit of pressure in my head. And I'm like, oh, I think it's going to rain today. And then all day it's just progressively gotten worse. So, yeah. Or when it snows. What's worse, when it rains or snows, my headaches?
I think, well, I don't know, when there's like a big system coming in. So I have a few front flippers that are really nice. Here's the, check this one out. This is the Let Vend by Kaiser. The Kaiser Let Vend. And it is a really good flipper. It's the Iron Man version, and there is Iron Man's little mini reactor in the pivot right there. This is a sweet one. So there's one. Now just a general all-around front flipper. This is one that's newer. This is the Syncut Bronte. And I love this blade. I love the blade on this thing. I love utility blades. It's not a thick, heavy duty blade, but it is a slicer. It's lightweight and it's one of those ones that you can flip over the top. I like it when it's easy for me to do, like the Civivi Lumi. It is very difficult for me to front flip the Lumi, but ones like this that have a really good jimping. Let me show you the jimping. Some good jimps on here. See there? Really nice jimping.
What is that? It's beautiful, says Chris.
This is the Syncut Bronte, Bronte. And I'll give you my link to that. The Syncut Bronte is, man, it is awesome. And it is available. And there's a couple different colors in micarta too.
Do you Spidey flick it?
I think I do. Give me just a second here. Are you reading?
Yeah.
Can you read out loud?
Well, Stacy Bolster Blade says done, and Lark 13 says thanks.
Oh, Stacy put it up already? Oh, she did. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like it when you're talking that way. I can't stand the silence.
Sorry, Satisfaction says, that's real good jimping. Star rubs nips. I mean jimps. That's what I was reading when you're like, what are you reading? And I'm like, I don't know if I want to read that out loud.
Robert Vance said, Beez, do you think the Senran Mu will be hard to sharpen? I don't see why. Yeah, the Bronte is easy to reverse flick. Okay. It could use a little stronger detent.
Did you get him to come over to you earlier when you were calling him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He came over right here to the table. He's made 2 appearances.
I was going to say, he's right here somewhere.
Kitty.
And then people are talking about storms.
Storms. Adults like to talk about storms. I like a good storm.
I love a good thunderstorm.
Stacy put it up before you mentioned the knife. That she's good at it. I'm telling you what, she's on it. Yeah, the Bronte is very snappy. I like it. I love pointy blades like this. What?
Kenneth says most men prefer the silence.
It was the sounds of silence.
Lonely Stacker says, I don't know. I just had a thought at Beez. Your beard is gray, but you have actual hair is perfect. Is it? It was just a little thought.
Your actual hair?
No, he has gray in his hair.
I have some gray on the sides.
Yeah.
But if I cut my beard up to here, there wouldn't be much gray in it.
Because you stopped cutting it out.
Well, I used to clip them out when there were just a few, and then it just within a year it was, and I got married and it just all turned gray.
Well, I thought you were gonna say I just stopped cutting it out when I got married because I didn't care anymore.
Yeah, just let yourself go. Is it green or black? This one,
his beard's gray.
My beard's green or black. Yeah, I kind of have the what do you call that, Wolfman Jack thing, the 2 gray stripes that are filling in right here in the middle.
Yeah, it's really long.
It is long.
Yeah, real long.
Isn't it cool?
Sure. Because when you bend over to eat food, your beard just grazes the. I
know. I've had to learn when I'm eating to have my beard
tucked into your shirt.
I can tuck my beard into my shirt like that. There you go.
That's why the dog always sniffs your beard looking for the crumbs. If you can't find them on the floor, he'll find them in your beard.
The good thing I have some beard oil from said Stevie, formerly known as Stevie Wonder Woman.
Why did he change his name?
He changed his name because of copyright.
Stupid copyright.
Stupid copyright. All right, so front flippers. The Bronte is a good one. What's another front flipper?
Says hi, everybody.
What's up, 1 minute knife review? I think I have one more sticker left from what?
Joe says a friend of mine had a beard like yours, and he cheated on his wife, and she cut it all off while he was sleeping.
Oh.
Moral of the story: don't cheat.
Oh, that's good. That's good and cold. Woo!
I wasn't sure if you had
The pop I had was really warm.
I wasn't sure if you had Coke or Diet.
I had Diet
So I
Pepsi.
just put Diet in there, and I was like, well, it'll be a combo pack.
Oh, that's much better. I was drinking some warm pop. Kaiser Gemini.
Prado says you mailed you a bunch of stickers.
Oh, Prado.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Satisfaction says Lorena Bobbitt cuts off other things.
Thank you very much, Prado. I have you on here to say thank you for sending stickers for giveaways. Much appreciated. And check this out. You talk about awesome. One of the stickers that Prado sent was a Beez Blade sticker. He wasn't being selfish. He already had a Beez Blade sticker. He sent back a Beez Blade sticker.
Oh, that was nice.
Yes. He sent a bunch of stickers to put in giveaways. Is that not the coolest thing ever?
Mitch Meek says, does anyone own a Jack Wolf?
Oh, did anyone get in on the Jack Wolf knives? Let me see. I'm looking for a front flipper. Here's one.
Sticker?
What?
I thought it was a sticker because we were talking about stickers, but it's a kind of...
This is a smaller one. This is the what is this one? This is the
it's a knife.
Yeah. It's just a tad, the handle is just a tad wider than the Kaiser Beglighter, not Beglighter. Too bad I don't have, I'm gonna have to get a little light over here. I have one over there. I need to put one over here though for
or what we could do is just upgrade the basement lights.
Yeah, well, you can't have the lights too bright.
And ceiling and floor. And walls.
I'm missing a knife.
Are you? Paul says hello from the Philippines.
Paul, what's up, Paul? I am literally I can't find my Kaiser Feist. My
well, you got like 12 of them.
My Kaiser Deadpool Feist. I like the Feist. This is like a great front flipper. If you're wanting a front flipper, a small front flipper, the Feists are very feisty. They're feisty. Here's the Stormtrooper Feist.
Doc's upstairs crying. Ooh, Lonely Stacker says get some tanning bed lights for the ceiling. I'm not trying to get skin cancer.
Yeah. Kitty. Oh, the Mylea is a great front flipper. And the more Mylea. 1 Minute Knife Review said, I think she's just trying to make me feel better.
Who?
1 Minute Knife Review.
I know, but who? Who's trying to make
I don't know.
feel better?
So the Kaiser Feist is a good front flipper. It seems like I have so many front flippers, but then when somebody asks, I can't find it. Oh, here you go. Here's the Kaiser Royal. Not Kaiser. The Kubi Royal. The Kubi 321. This is a very good one. It's a very good price, too. And it has more than one option. You can front flip it. It has good action, but the reverse flick is just amazing on this thing.
Peter Miller says, I can't use front flippers. They never flip right for me.
Well, and you know what?
Here's my hands.
Here's the thing is some front flippers are a lot easier than others. Like this one isn't one of the easiest front flippers. You have to make sure you have your hand on it correctly.
I don't like front flippers.
I like it when I can over the top flip him. This one, I can't really do it without way too much concentration. I can't do it. But like this one, the Kaiser S11, I don't know. I'm drawing a blank, but this one, I don't think it says it on it.
Robert says
the SS1.
Robert says, how is the Beluga for a front flipping?
The Beluga isn't too bad. The mini Beluga, in my opinion, is way better. Just because version 1 of the Beluga is the flipper tab's a little sharp.
Lonely Stacker says, me too. I have a difficult time with front flippers and I have normal hands.
The Kaiser mini, I just want to call everything a Kaiser. The Kaiser mini Beluga, the Petrified Fish mini Beluga, it is a very nice snappy front flipper. It's easy to front flip. And it has good action. This one is a good front flipper for folks that have trouble front flipping. And then if another one, if you have trouble with front flippers, is what there's a couple that I recommend for people that have trouble. Oh, here you go. This one right here is one that has different options. Man, the Vosteed Bellamy. You talk about a front flipper.
Rocky Mountain Bear says, I'm still mad Blade HQ closed their Utah storefront. I don't buy nearly as many knives now that I can't try them out first.
Oh, so you used to get to go there in person. But look at the micarta on this thing. And wow, we are bright.
Sharp Thought says, I've seen quite a few awesome moderators, but Stacy Bolsterblades is on a whole different level. She's so unbelievably fast with those links. Sometimes even beating Beez mentioning the knife.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to read when the screen moves.
I know that it flies. So the Vosteed Bellamy, it's a back flipper, or if you want, you can over the top flip it. It's a front flipper. It works very well because this is the Vosteed Bellamy, and I know Stacy's already on it. There's a link to the Vosteed Bellamy and the Vosteed Nightshade. The action on this thing, it reminds me of the Kaiser Begleiter 2. It's just, the action is unbelievable.
Every time you say Bellamy, I think of the 100.
The what? Oh yeah. Anybody else watch the 100? Yeah, Top Dog's always on it too. And
distracted by a cat.
Got distracted by a cat. And you can reverse flick this one too. So this one, you have so many different options. That is definitely one I recommend. All right, let me check my notes here before it gets too far ahead. We did a pizza check. We did the pocket check.
That's a lot of notes.
Well, I don't always go through all of them. Like, I have dad jokes in here. I always like when people do that. Is Axel Thorne in here? If Axel Thorne's in here, I have a question that he asked. Showed you the 6-leaf. Now, the 6-leaf SL.
Tom Weingart says, I have a Kaiser Infinity and I hate it.
The Infinity. You don't like the Infinity. Let's see. The Infinity. The Infinity is very snappy. I guess it would depend. Like, I can't do over the top with the Infinity. I can't really grab it. So I can do it sideways pretty well. It has pretty good jimping, but I think it could have been done a little better. Man, my lights got really bright, but it sure does show up on the camera well. That's what she said.
Felt like you today.
How so?
I had a Band-Aid on my finger.
Oh, you had a Band-Aid on?
But
very nice.
I didn't cut myself. I had a hangnail that's like right next to the cuticle, and I kept jamming it on things, and it's real tender, so I put a Band-Aid over it.
Oh, there you go.
It worked.
There you go. The Kaiser SS1. We're at 183 likes. Hit the like button, you guys. See, I haven't been saying it tonight. If I don't remind people that are coming in and out of the chat as they come in and out, we don't get as many likes because, you know, you go into the chat, you don't think about hitting the thumbs up. I haven't pressed it.
They're so intrigued by your voice. They just forget. They're so, what's the word I'm looking, enthralled?
The dulcet tones of Beez Blades. Right? Enthralled.
No, it wasn't a Stormtrooper Band-Aid. Although, so my good friend just celebrated her birthday on Thursday, and she's addicted to pickles. And I found her pickle Band-Aids. I'm so excited. I saw them. I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to get her these. Because I found some bacon ones for her last year. And I got her bacon Band-Aids. They don't taste like bacon. They just look like bacon.
They just look like bacon.
I mean, I guess they could taste like it. I never really ate it. But I don't know.
Joe says, do you have the computer fan on? Yes, I do. Is it loud? It's been on all night.
Craig says, Beez, how do you and Jared possibly pick which knife to carry? Well, he only carries like 12 at a time, so...
I do carry about 5.
Ooh, scratch and sniff? That'd be a cool Band-Aid.
Yeah, it would.
Sorry.
No, please interrupt. I like the banter. I like the baby banter.
Oh.
How do I pick out what? Well, for one thing, the new knives that I'm reviewing, I carry. And then literally, I walk downstairs every morning as part of my routine. I feed the cat, and I walk over and I go, something like that.
Oh, good God. I'm really glad I'm gone for work when that happens.
Yeah, kind of like Scrooge McDuck swims in his money. I come down and I'm like, okay, that one. And it's also, you know, what day is it? Kind of, I'm like, you know, I am kind of feeling like Titanium Tuesday. I'm going to carry my 2 titanium knives today. I think I have 2. But it's just, I don't know. And then, excuse me. The other thing is I cycle through like all of my knives, almost all of them.
They don't hear the fan. You just wanted to make sure it was on.
Oh, thank you very much for checking. I appreciate
Did you just
that.
belch into the microphone?
I belched into the microphone. It just came out, you know, all that pop fizz. Titanium Tuesday.
Robert wants to know, what is your single most favorite knife?
There is no single.
There
I
is.
have a
You have a most.
I have my most precious knife. Like if you watched my video, actually the video that I have the most views on, over 500,000 views, I showed the one fixed blade and the one folder that are the most precious to me and I will never get rid of. And they mean the most to me. Anybody remember? Somebody in the chat. I'm on Michael Morgan said I'm on a 2-week, 2 different knives a day rotation. Okay. Yeah, and picking one favorite. Now the one that means the most is the one that Mrs. B's got me.
I was gonna say that should be your favorite. No questions asked.
That right there. Well, you know, I'm so grateful that she picked out an amazing knife. Paper Tiger, how many knives in the Beez collection?
A lot.
Not enough. That's my answer. I don't know. I haven't counted them. So okay, here's something. Speaking of the collection. And thank you, Craig. Yes, and the Bowie from my grandpa. That's my favorite fixed blade. That's my favorite fixed blade, and this is my favorite. Absolutely love the Kaiser Deviant. It is just amazing. It's an amazing knife. Gosh, it's amazing.
That'll probably never happen again.
Whew. I mean, it is just unbelievable. Lonely Stacker said, I freaked out most when I thought I misplaced my Swiss Tool RS. It's vintage, which the safety close cutting blade because it's way too hard to replace. Yeah, that's how this one is. Yeah, grandpa's Bowie knife.
Michael Morgan says, I got around 70 or 80.
Da-da-da. Swing. Look at that.
What is that?
It's a not Daniel Boone. It's a Davy Crockett Bowie knife.
And who gave you this?
This was my papa's. He kept it up on the wall. Look at that. Yeah, this is a knife that I will pass on.
To
all of my children. I'll pass it on to Mrs. B's when I pass away. What are you looking at me weird?
Going first?
I don't know. Maybe you'll go first. Maybe we'll go together in a blaze of glory.
Oh, Lord.
Bees, I definitely carry that to Mississippi Bloody Island. Yeah, what do you think about that? It's a Texas pig sticker.
Stacy says, I have weather coming in. Hopefully you won't lose connection.
Oh, no. And you can see he has a knife, and look on his knife.
King Snake Jake says, hello, everyone. Daggone, Bees. That's a knife.
Yeah, that's not a knife. This is a knife. And boy, does it have comfortable ergos, too. Oh.
What is happening?
I'm dropping my notes.
Not the notes.
Carol Baskin.
We 3 Gamers 2 says, remember to blink.
Everybody hit the like button. Okay, let's see. Forest Tanks, Mateo's M-Bomb Jerky. If you don't know how to join the channel and you're on Apple, I'll tell you how. Sharpening 8CR13 is in my opinion, a great way to learn how to sharpen. D2 sometimes can be a rough way to learn how to sharpen if that's the first one you're trying to learn how to sharpen, depending on the blade. I'll tell you what, this one, I put a 17-degree edge on this Kubi KU332. It is so stinking sharp. You just barely touch. Like, I barely touched the heel of this thing. And it just split my skin like it didn't exist.
Is that
like
the one where you glued your finger?
No, that was a different one.
Oh.
This thing has such a screaming edge on it. It is just crazy. And it's D2. I know some folks are tired of D2, but I like it. I'm just saying.
And it likes you too.
And it likes me too. Just like Mrs. Beez. What's up, Cue Ball? Dude, can't stay this time. Happy Easter.
Hello, Cue Ball.
Cue Ball. That's what was missing. We were missing Cue Ball. He doesn't love me anymore.
He loves you the mostest.
The mostest?
Sure.
Yeah, you guys have got to. Do you have the computer? Man, I haven't updated my chat. Pow. Kia. Oh, here's another one I wanted to show you guys that I've really enjoyed. This one surprised me, and I like it. This is how I know I like it, because I end up picking it up and putting it in my pocket more. And that means that I like to A, either use it, or B, flip and fidget with it, or C, all of the above. And this one is C, all of the above. Bees, what's up, Chuck It? Is the Syncut Tynan. This is the one where I said poor man's titanium. It's not titanium, but it, it has that titanium look. And it has that forward choil. I like this Syncut.
That's okay, Cue Ball. We understand. He says, sorry, I can't stay. Hard not to.
This came with a very good edge. And I like the blade steel. It has the 10 CR blade steel. Pretty sure that's what it has. And man, it is that steel. It has that bite to it that I like when I feel with my fingers.
Robert says, I enjoy watching you. ... What would it take to get your autograph?
My autograph? Candy. That's what Mrs. B said.
Well, someone said Easter, and then I started thinking about chocolate, and then chocolate led me to candy. Ooh, have you asked the ultimate Easter candy question?
Oh, Peeps?
Yep.
Peeps or no Peeps? Yeah, I guess it is a good time for Easter questions. Iggy said, I can't put down the assassin. It's a fidget machine. Yes, it is. Thank you for stopping in, Cue Ball. I really appreciate it.
Jedi says hi.
It's just not the same Hive without you, bro. Jedi said hi. Hi, Jedi.
No peeps, no peeps, no peeps, no peeps.
So people are, Johnny said,
peeps.
ew. No peeps. No peeps. So it looks like everyone in here loves the Peeps.
No peeps.
Diabetes.
Tennessee Bubba says peeps.
Tennessee Bubba likes them?
Yep.
We have one vote for Peeps. Peeps or no Peeps?
Terry Farmer loves the peeps.
Sarah Louise is puking. Terry Farmer loves them.
No, okay. So the people, Tree Stub and Troy loves peeps. Peeps go in the microwave because you like them warm or you want them to explode.
Canuck said Cadbury cream eggs. My Siamese loves the cream filling.
So the question on the people who love peeps, do you like them fresh or stale?
Some of the different flavor. Peeps are pretty good, like the birthday cake ones. Didn't know there was such a thing.
Ooh,
Knives Fast is in here. Sup, folks? Stain a naff. Stain a naff. Knives Fast. The question is, do you like Peeps? Peeps or no Peeps? Michael Upchurch said they puff up.
Satisfaction says peeps make awesome s'mores.
Now that might be interesting as a s'more.
I say peepers, no peeping.
Jared White said, I'd rather carry a $10 Gerber in a survival situation for a year than eat a pack of Peeps. Oh, that's excellent. I love it. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff right there.
I just don't like them.
Kevin Kirk said, I hate Peeps, but my wife and kids love stale Peeps.
Tom Weingart says, I prefer them in the trash.
Peeps are great new knife sharpness testers.
Tennessee Bubba likes them fresh.
Not-
LS says peeps are for creeps.
Robert Vance said, just look at Peeps, blood sugar 300.
Tree Stab and Troy likes them stale. What? Michael Morgan says, I know a guy who only eats mayonnaise and cottage cheese, like together or separately.
Stain a drawing? Put that all in one sentence, Casey. I lost it. I lost the wording there. Craig said, okay, I get it, Beez. Beautiful Bowie.
Oh, Matt Harvey.
Hey,
good
Craig, I
question.
think you might be behind in the. You might need to refresh your. I think you might be behind in the live stream. When we do the giveaway, you'll miss it because if you're just now commenting on the Bowie, I think you need to catch up.
Matt Harvey says, which is worse, Peeps or circus peanuts?
Circus peanuts?
Yep. Please tell me you know what those are.
What are circus peanuts?
There's orange peanut things that are like.
Oh, they're made out of mystery foam. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about those.
Ew.
Knives Fast is drawing a naff. Not a knife, a naff. I thought, I was like, is he drawing the bed for a nap? Okay, I get it. So KC from go follow Knives Fast. Go subscribe to his channel. If for some reason you don't know about it, the new and improved look, got the new icon, which is really, really cool.
Papa Rhino says edible packing peanuts.
Yeah, those orangish. It's not even orange. It's a weird. They're foamy. It's grandma candy. That's what my grandma would get. She would get them, and they were the weirdest squishy stuff. It's like, I don't know. I put it in the same category as what's the Halloween candy? Candy corn.
Rocky Mountain Bear says it's healthier to smoke a pack a day than eat a pack of Peeps once a year.
Yeah, Craig Brantley, refresh your screen or just go completely out and come back to Beez Blades because you're behind in the chat. And when we do the giveaway, you're liable to miss it.
Black jelly beans.
Although he may not be hearing me for another 5 minutes. Oh no. he'll hear it.
Tom Weingart said, he says, Casey, what part of the chocolate bunny do you eat first? Dwayne Casey.
The ears. 1 minute said orange foam candy. I remember.
I'm so far behind on the chat because I was pausing it because you were long-winded.
You got to learn to interrupt.
I can't. It's rude.
But it's not rude in this situation. In the live stream, you have to interrupt. Because when you interrupt, it gives me a chance to breathe.
Craig blames his wife for something. I don't know what, though.
Michael Morgan said, Tom, he just eats the bunny slowly while staring at the pet bunny. You must be talking about KC. His daughter has a cute little bunny rabbit. David said, Peeps are what happens when real candy takes a crap. Yeah, bearded blade. I agree. You always, the ears are easiest.
I think I go with the ears first.
Yeah, the ears are always the easiest. I remember I would just gnaw on them. You know, you just gnaw, and it would look like a squirrel had been gnawing on something. Like when a squirrel gnaws on a walnut. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, Casey. Just saying. Nice Fast that I like that idea. Just look at the pet bunny while you're just eating the ears off of a chocolate bunny.
Back to Peeps. Like I said earlier, my colleague didn't know what Peeps were until the other night.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's lived in America for 15 years now. You think you would know what Peeps were?
Yeah. Dwayne K likes orange circus peanuts and candy corn.
Ew. Stacy Bolster Blade says, I don't do Easter, but I'm not opposed to after Easter candy sales.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Swedish fish. I've had those forever.
Yeah. I used to live down the road from a place called Howard's Pharmacy. And they had the thing where you could go and buy like a half an ounce or a quarter ounce of whatever kind of candy. And you'd leave with like 6 or 7 little bags of candy. And yeah, Swedish fish. That was one of them.
Chocolate oranges? Question mark.
So here's Craig said, put a Peep in the microwave.
No.
So what does it do?
Peeps go in the trash.
I wonder if you get a Peep and like rip it in half, would that be good catfish bait?
Do I need catfish bait? I pretty much catch everything.
Yeah, Mrs. B, she can throw an empty hook in the water and catch a fish. I'm telling you. Candy corn ain't that bad, but it's kind of like hardened frosting.
Speaking of fishing, Are we going fishing for my birthday?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go catch some crappie. We got to go crappie fishing.
I feel like I have to sneeze.
Yeah, we definitely got to get some crappie in. Red Hot Cherry Bombs. I remember those. And man, I remember, this is dating myself. I think I remember when gummy bears came out, but maybe it's just when I discovered them. Gummy bears used to be really good when they were really soft and squishy and not like dying, like eating like Michelin tires.
Have you ever had sugar-free gummy bears?
Sugar-free gummy bears.
Don't do it.
She says don't do it.
Well, you can, just don't eat a lot of them at once. Otherwise, you will have to take the dog for a walk.
You have to take the kids to the Super Bowl.
You have to do a little pooperoo skiing.
All right. How much are the liner lock nimbles going for? Anyone know?
I have no idea. Sorry.
I think they're going for $285. I don't know why that is stuck in my head. The liner lock nimbles. Wow, are they ever beautiful?
That section says, dude, sugar-free gummy bears are the what? Sugar-free gummy bears are a one-way street to liquidation of your insides. Told you. Dwayne K says, sugar-free gummies equal squirts.
You know, I seem to remember people talking about that.
Someone at my old job was talking about it.
They were talking about the sugar-free?
Yeah. She may or may not have eaten a half a pack of sugar-free gummy bears.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yep.
Pre-order April 16th for the EMP EDC liner locks. Those are some, I think they run like $265 or something like that.
Satisfaction says, Beez, read the reviews on Amazon for sugar-free gummy bears. They're hilarious.
I bet they are.
There's something about this basement that makes my nose plugged.
You think it's just the cool air?
Maybe.
So there's the EMP. Look at that.
I got a Charlie horse.
Would y'all look at that? So there's the EMP EDC liner lock. Let me see here. I don't know that they tell a price on there, but I think the liner locks are gonna be around $265-ish. Titanium hardware, titanium liners, titanium clip and back spacers, ceramic bearings, M390 blade, nested titanium liners. They're nested. I know KC from Knives Fast likes the nested liners. The only deal I have with nested liners are, if you follow the channel, you already know one of my little pet peeves is when the inside edges of my Carta and G10 are sharp.
Kev Biker says, impression of Devo Knife Scout.
I've only seen it. I haven't handled it. It looks like a pretty cool knife. The stout?
Same thing.
The stout looks pretty cool. Knives Fast is in here. I believe he may have handled one.
This is why I don't read. Michael Morgan says, my grandfather died choking on gummy bears. I tell people he was killed by bears. Don't leave it at that.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know if that's funny or not.
I don't either.
Sorry for laughing.
Sharp Thought said, I want the larger nimble that's coming out. Yeah, of the EMP EDC line, I had cue balls, regular size EMP EDC nimble. I thought the sharpened blade part, the handle and everything was comfortable. Just for me personally, I thought the sharpened blade was just not long enough. So I think the nimble X is going to be perfect just for me. That's just a subjective thing.
I feel like there was another question in there, but I missed it. Sorry.
There was another question we missed.
I think so. The chat's going very quickly tonight.
Knives Fast said, I love so much about the company. I really enjoyed the stout. He bought one. There you go. There you go. From the man, the myth, the legend, KC from Knives Fast, the Knives Fast channel with Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man. Powdered Toast Man.
Yeah, toast.
Yeah, toast. The larger nimble, I know there was a pre-order, and I don't know if they're going to do another order. I don't know. I've been seeing them. Are people receiving their nimble X's already? What?
Brian F said, my wife just had a freak out. A stink bug landed on her head. What I missed? Well, when did you leave? Because we've talked about Peeps, candy corn, sugar-free gummy bears.
Holy cow. Yoda said, I saw one of those nimbles that Knife Modders anodized for $1,000 on eBay. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Wow. Ken Faulkner said, I always wish I could have gotten a Mach 51. Sharp Thoughts said, I'm trying this a third time. Knives Fast. Good evening and great live stream again today. He's trying to draw a new knife, man. He's multitasking. He's listening and drawing a new knife.
Michael Morgan says, well, Jan would have liked my gummy bear joke.
Yeah, KC's new knife coming out. Oh, speaking of which, while we're looking at this, while we're talking about new knives that are coming out, let me show you guys something because I'm very squirrel minded. What's the word I'm looking for?
Pickles, cheese, bananas,
pickles,
sausages. I'm
gonna go to Knives Fast so I can get his link tree. Where's his link tree? There's his link tree. And go over to
VooFam said, I made it.
VooFam, you made it. Kaiser's biggest fan is VooFam. All right, you guys want to see a new knife coming out by KC?
Yeah.
Knives Fast has a new knife coming out. And I know you guys want to see it.
I do.
Do you want to see it?
I do.
And it's in my price range.
I thought you were going to say it's in my color.
It's in my color. Here is Knives Fast. Here's Tempest Knives. You can go to tempestknives.com. Is that what's shown on my screen? Yeah. So let me show you guys this one. tempestknives.com. Yeah, look at that. Would y'all look at it? I like that. And Casey, he was like, listen, you guys are getting a cockpit, whether you like it or not. And if you're getting one of my knives,
I like that.
Here's his first design. And then here's his second design, which is more budget oriented.
I like it. It looks sleek.
It's not the Cirrus. It's the, oh gosh, what is it called? It's not the Cirrus. Is it the Nimbus? Coming soon, the new Tempest Knives Pinion. It's Pinion.
Sorry. I feel like my armrest is going to fall off.
A pinion is, those are the big feathers that are, when like an eagle's flying and you see those big feathers that are out like that. Those are pinion feathers. Those main big feathers you see out at the end.
Huh,
yeah.
cool.
Isn't that cool?
Speaking of eagles, did we ever hear about the two at the park that lost their egg? They're back. Another one?
Yeah, they had I think they were already hatched, haven't they?
No, remember the big storm came through and ruined their nest?
Yeah, it ruined their nest, but they repaired it and laid eggs again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we have bald eagles here in the Dayton area, and it's Orville and Wilbur. They don't know who's who because you can't sex a bald eagle by looking at it. But they're followed very closely in our area.
Mike Morgan says, "Are we calling it sheep's foot?" ? Knife Collector says, "Nice. I hope I can afford one."
Yeah, I think these are going to be like $15-20. So, and they're going to be made out of 3CR12 MOV. Casey just yelled at the screen.
Will B says, "Last I heard, the Eagles are doing well."
The Eagles are doing well. If they haven't hatched yet, the new baby should be hatching soon.
Scott N says, "You shouldn't be sexing anything just by looking."
If I'm not mistaken, I think he's going to do 14 C28N. And as last I heard, Kubi is going to be the OEM.
Hi, Robin.
Robin, my other sister, is in the Hive tonight. Robert Linschultz said there's a movie coming out that will be filled with great blade action this month called The Northman. The Northman. Michael Morgan said 80 to 120. Did you ask the Eagles for their pronouns?
Speaking of movies,
they, thee, them.
There's a new loss of words. What's that movie? Words.
There's a new movie coming out.
Yes. Fantastic Beasts.
Oh, really?
I think it came out on the 12th.
So the last one was Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
Yeah.
What's this one called?
I don't know.
Nate Dogg, welcome to Scout Bees. Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg is in the Hive, everyone. Everyone, welcome Nate Dogg. Yeah.
Dwayne K says 207 likes. We can get to 250.
207 likes. We can get to 250. Yeah, we could definitely do that.
Have you already done one giveaway?
No.
Okay.
Nate Dogg, welcome, welcome, welcome. New channel member. That's what I'm talking about.
We 3Gamer2 says Fantastic Beasts Secrets of Dumbledore.
Secrets of Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore. So Olight's coming out with a new knife, eh?
Yes.
What's the new knife by Olight called?
It's called Knife by Olight.
Called what?
I don't know.
Yeah, my micarta handles are very cool. Nate Dogg, the eaglets identify as chickens. Love it.
I'm making a lot of noises tonight.
I know.
Why?
Oh, why not?
I don't know.
I always make lots of noises.
The dog is still crying upstairs.
Stacy said, guess what a secret is? The flasher. The flasher. Oh, speaking of knife lights. Here's one of the channel's fun knives. It's the EMT, and it has its own flashlight.
I like the color of it.
I kid you not, it has a flashlight. Would you look at that? Just look at it. This was donated for fun, and the light is actually not too bad. It works. So that's so you can do precision cutting and you can see down the blade to see what you're cutting with the tack force. Mrs. Beez likes the color of it.
Has anyone ever told you you're really weird?
Yes, I am very weird. Has anyone told you that you're weird?
Yes, all the time. And I don't hate it.
I don't hate it. That right there is an ergonomic masterwork. Yeah, you got that right. What's the blade length on that pinion? I didn't see the stats. I just saw the picture. I didn't see the blade length on it. The prototype is D2. Production is 14C, Michael Morgan says. It turns on but never gets off. Womp womp.
Car says you can only see one side of the knife though.
Yeah, that's true. You can't see what you're cutting on the other side of the knife. That's the only problem. It's the only problem.
Brian S says that's sexy.
Papa Rhino said, wow, autocorrect killed that. Not one bit of billboarding on my light pistol lights or AR-15 lights, Yoda. I think he likes an 8-inch knife. Is that, oh, you think that's his preference? Yeah. KC from Knives Fast, he doesn't like the small knives. Well, I mean, he doesn't dislike them. He prefers a larger knife. I think he prefers the same genre of knives that I do, or vice versa. I enjoy the knives that he likes. And man, KC he's first time here. Aaron, welcome to the Hive, man. Glad you made it. We've been talking about all kinds of stuff tonight. And here the last few minutes we've been talking about KC from Knives Fast and his new knife that he's going to be releasing here soon, and I hope to be able to show off to you guys because, well, you know, some different folks make knives, and like Lefty EDC, he made the stout, and I was like, you know, I don't know if I am the proper person to show off a $300 knife just because I haven't seen that many of them, and I didn't ask because I figured, I don't know how many folks in the Beez Blades community are buying $250, $300 knives and whether they would want to see them. Casey is the first gentleman of the knife community. Yes. I mean, he has videos going all the way back to using a 22 to I don't know how, but Kevin over at Lefty EDC was showing old videos. Casey's been making videos since before color was invented.
Hey, Delilah.
What's up, Delilah Rose? Just stop by to say hi and to smash that thumbs up button. Everyone have a great evening. Thank you, Delilah, very much. I'm glad you stopped in. I always recognize your icon, and Delilah Rose always comments on the videos. That's so appreciated. Aaron said, "Sorry, late, old man. Like all your stuff, bro." Casey's the first gentleman. Okay, let me look.
Is he calling you an old man, or is he saying
I think he's calling himself an old man, but I'm an old man too. Yeah, the opinion does look awesome. Oh, I almost forgot. April birthdays. Who has April birthdays? Because April's half over.
Wayne says, now going to say goodnight to all you lovely people. It's now 4 a.m. here, and I have to, I think he fell asleep typing. Oh,
who was that? Wayne?
Wayne.
Well, thank you for being here, Wayne. Have a good night, brother.
Laughlin. I think that's how you
Wayne Laughlin.
That's how you say his last name?
It's 4 a.m. here, and I have to. He probably fell asleep.
That's what I said. You just stole my joke.
I didn't steal it. I was repeating it.
Okay.
Jeez. Never get sick of saying that. Hey there, Delilah. So I think we covered most of that stuff.
Mr. G says, if you want to know old ? I just turned 70 this week.
Ooh, very nice. Happy birthday, Mr. G. He's got an April birthday. Ken Faulkner said that's me. I'm the 25th. Zachariah, my girlfriend's, was the 3rd. So I know we've got some good birthdays. Bunch of birthdays in April.
Boo Fam says Beez is way older than he looks.
I'm way older than I look. Well, take the gray out of my beard, and now how old do I look?
I mean, you definitely look younger than your age. You also act younger than your age.
So there you go. I'll take the gray out. I mean, I'm only 36. Neves shows those super expensive knives, and it does not impress me since they are out of my range. I see sometimes for over $1,500. Would be afraid to carry it, says Knife Collector. Bravo, Juliet Alpha. My birthday was April 9th. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Mike Jernak. His was the 10th, 42 years young.
Rofmo said mine was the 11th.
Happy birthday, Rofmo. Ron, 19. Let's see. King Snake Jake, son Archer was the 11th.
Oh, I like that name.
Archer is a cool name. Canuck said my 4-year-old grandson birthday was yesterday. Well, happy birthday, grandson. Michael Morgan said I treat myself to a few $200 to $300 knives a year. Otherwise, it's usually $30 to $100 range. I got it. And the way, what do you think? Said one of my 6 granddaughters just turned 12. Wow. Craig Hamilton said nothing more than 300.
Hey, Uncle Joe.
Happy birthday, April babies. Uncle Joe, what's up?
Somebody said you looked. What was that? Where is that at? Ooh, can't find it. Never mind.
Somebody said I looked old or young.
Yeah.
Robin Baker said, bro, your beard is getting long. I don't know if I should say hi or ask if I reached the top of the mountain for advice. That's funny.
I was going to say, just because you have gray doesn't mean you're old. I have gray in my hair, and I'm not old.
No.
My birthday is next month, though.
Yeah, Mrs. Beez is next month.
Ooh, they can guess how old I'll be.
Mike Jernak's wife's the 10th.
Of next month?
Yep. No, of this month.
Oh.
Let's see. I'm catching up on birthdays here. My brother's was the 11th. Joe said mine was the 7th, but my 25th anniversary is the 20th. Wow. A quarter of a century you've been married. That is amazing. Robert Vance reminded me to blink. Yeah, I do have to blink. Alice Hill said my son is 10th. My daughter is 420. What do you think? Said one of my 6 granddaughters just turned 12. Okay, I got that one. We Three Gamers said you look 12 without the gray. Maybe I should get some of that comb-in beard stuff. No.
Some will be all over my face.
Happy birthdays, April babies.
King Snake Jake, can you post a picture of when you first started the channel?
Post a picture of when I first started the channel. What of? Well, I mean, the first live stream I had wasn't until I had the channel a few months, 3 or 4 months. But I've only had the channel just over a year. Matter of fact, I've had the channel for a year and a month.
Alice Hill says Mrs. Beez is 29.
Sounds right to me.
No.
Yeah, so posting a picture from a year ago. Oh, my beard has definitely gained a lot since then. I'll get Botox or Bosley if things get bad, said Lonely Stacker. Chuck It said, price doesn't matter to me. If I like it, I buy it. Got a Pena, Apache, and a Towser K this week. Very nice. Very nice. But the way I've been doing with the channel is, I mostly show knives under $100. But every once in a while, I will show, I'll do a review. For instance, I did the, it's upstairs. Boy. Oh, it's upstairs. My ProTech Malibu, that's one that those run about $260. And I did a video of that. Every once in a while, I'll sprinkle in one, that's over 200. Every once in a while, one that's over 100. But the majority, probably 90 something % of the time, the knives on the channel are under $100. Tom Sheehan said, I have gray hair. I rather have my hair turned gray than turn loose.
I have gray hair and my hairdresser refuses to dye it. Even though I don't want it dyed, I don't really care. It's shiny.
It's shiny.
It's more white than gray.
Tom Weigart said KC had a live stream from the Alamo with Jim Bowie. Canucks said, I like your channel format. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I feel a lot of you that watch the channel are in the same boat as me. You like the budget style knives. Every once in a while, you might get a nicer one.
Dwayne K says, I'm heavy. I got the corner at Beez. Thanks for selling me on it. Knife Eclectic says, if you ever want a giant mouse to review, just give me a shout.
A giant mouse.
We had a Minnie Mouse and you could have reviewed.
Oh, yeah. We had a Minnie Mouse in the house.
That you wanted to smash with your shoe.
I was just going to stun it.
You were going to smack it.
I was not.
It.
Hey, I'm old school. I grew up on a farm and I'm just a certain way. So the cat found a mouse. A little mouse got in the house.
She's real cute.
And I picked him up and threw him outside. The cat had him cornered. Tell you what, that's nice about having a cat. You get a mouse in the house, cat will find it very quickly.
You get a lot of mouses in the houses.
Other than intended purpose said, my hair used to be red, then it started turning brown, then it started running away from home. I had a 4-head, then a 5-head. I'm working on a 6-head. Ron said, Beez, have you seen The Factor from Winter Blade Co? No, I haven't.
Lonely Stacker. Anyone still go to concerts? If the crowd is sitting down, you know you're old.
Oh, legend of us graybeards. What was the knife that The Factor from Winter Blade Co? Haven't even heard of that one. And Mrs. Beez, if you would like to get a make a range, please?
Oh, I reckon I can.
The factor.
The factor.
From where is it from? Let's see. Where'd it go? Winter Blade Co.
Knife Eclectic says, I'm not even sure my cat knows what a mouse is. He's still gonna kill it.
Oh,
He just won't know what it is.
the magnetic pocket knife. I saw that on Metal Complex. That is a wicked looking knife. What'd you say?
What? When?
I think you just read something.
Oh, Knife Eclectic says, I'm not sure my cat knows what a mouse is. He's gonna kill it. He just won't know what it is.
Oh yeah, my cat just wants to play with them.
He does.
Yeah, the factor. That is a sweet looking knife.
Oh no!
What?
I marked on my glasses case. No.
I'll get it off. Alcohol will take it off. There's rubbing alcohol over there.
Toots my goots.
Here, grab me that bottle real quick.
I already smudged it.
And grab me that blue thing. Mrs. B's got marker on her glasses case, but I have my handy dandy alcohol and what you call it thingy.
Lancelot Leather.
Lancelot Leather is in the hive.
He said, "Hey y'all, sorry I'm late.
Still working. Got to make those doll hairs, man.
Did it come off?
Mostly.
Poor glasses case. So what do I get for trying to think too hard of a number spread? I don't know. Numbers aren't coming to me tonight.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Better than what it was.
It mostly came off.
Yeah.
Use a little alcohol to clean off the blade. Yeah, that is a very cool knife. The magnetic pocket knife, the factor. Let me put the cork on this alcohol so I won't spill it everywhere. Good call. Good call. Cap on the alcohol. What's up, Lancelot? All right, we're gonna do a giveaway. Mrs. Beez is coming up with a range.
Beez is stuck on a number range.
She's stuck on trying to find a number range because the factor is going to be $375, and the OEM is Best Tech. Wow. And thank you very much, Stacy Bolster Blades. There's my affiliate link. If you're going to go buy anything from Amazon, just use my link. You don't have to buy whatever the link goes to. You can go into the description of any of my videos, click on any link out of the 50 links that I put in there to knife maintenance supplies, knives in the videos. I always put a link to every knife in the video, so you can go check it out if you want to go look at it, look at the stats on it, whatever, buy it, whatever. But you can go, if you get to Amazon through one of my links, then go shopping and go buy whatever you're going to buy, toilet paper or whatever, and it can benefit the channel. It doesn't cost extra. It just, I can possibly get a little kickback to the channel to help support the channel. Did you come up with a range?
Too big? Good.
Looks good to me. And your number is in the range.
I don't like the number range.
All right, so we're going to do a giveaway because when I get off here, I have to go edit before I go to bed. And I could go to bed now, but I'm not because I have to edit. I have to finish editing the video that will post in 6 hours, 40 minutes. Craig said, where do I qualify for the giveaway? Everyone that is in here right now qualifies for the giveaway.
Michael Morgan says, I don't know what it is, but I'm attracted to magnets.
That's
good.
I have what is it? A magnetic personality. All right, so here's the rules.
Todd Carr says, Michael Morgan, too much iron in the blood. Okay, you can go on now.
So Stacy Bolster Blades, just put up the rules. I'm going to post them up here on your screen. Read them. One guess only. I'm going to put up a number range. You will guess a number. Here, I have it. I'll show you here in just a second. You will guess a number, one number. You only get one guess. Okay. Just one guess. If you don't win, that's all right. Sometimes we do 3 or 4 giveaways. Tonight, we're just doing this one. You'll get one guess only. The closest to the winning number without going over, or if you hit it right on, wins. If there's a tie, we'll have a knife off. All right. And the start is already up. So here is your number range.
What are you giving away?
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
Is this a marker or a pen?
That's I think it's a Sharpie.
Okay.
Maybe.
I like how it writes.
I do too. No, it's not a Sharpie. It's a pen.
Speaking of these, I need to get new refills.
Okay. All right. So this is what's in the giveaway. Since I was getting ready to do the giveaway without showing you. Okay, quick rundown of the swag. You get a Lefty EDC sticker, an upside down Decure and DeLam sticker. Just kidding. Decure and DeLam. A Big Red EDC sticker. Lions Jewelry sticker. Lions Jewelry and EDC. A Heavy Petty sticker.
A what?
Heavy Petty. And here is Issuing Stitches Handmade Goods Co. sticker. And here, this is a Transformers Band-Aid. Yeah, robots in disguise. Freedom Munitions sticker. These are donated stickers to the channel. You get a Smoky Mountain Knife Works sticker. And then you get a OCD for EDC sticker. And where's my channel stickers? Oh, right over there. And you'll get a Beez Blades sticker. Ta-da!
Sharp Thought said, if by chance I win, please give it to Lancelot Leather.
Very nice. And a Beez Blades Bob Burker sticker. Mrs. Beez, look at it. Would you just look at it? So you're going to get those stickers. I forgot to get a bag to put them in.
Oh, wow. What did you do?
I don't know what I just did. I just cleared everything from the screen. Okay, and we're back. All right, so you're getting all those stickers, and then KPL sent in a few items. You're going to get an entire pack. Usually I only give away 10, but KPL did send in a couple things. A whole pack of doodads. 50 doodads. This is going to be a rarity for, look at that. 50 doodads from KPL Knife Pivot Lube. That is something special right there.
Knife Collective says, what does a Band-Aid transform into?
A healed wound. And then you're also going to get the original keychain car escape tool. This is from everyone that it's been in the chat and talked about it. This thing really does work. It has a spring-loaded spring-loaded glass breaker, and you can see that razor blade has a razor blade in there for cutting seatbelts. You can cut your seatbelt off in the case of emergency. These things are really cool. That was donated by, I believe, Johnny Casada. And then this knife. Oh, by the way, if you have a knife that you don't use and you would like to give it away and do something kind for someone, you can send it to me and I will give it away on the live stream. And I will shout you out if you want shouted out. Or if you don't, you can be anonymous.
Sharp Thought says, thank you, Beez and Mrs. Beez, for always giving everyone a chance to give away something. What? Chance to win some great giveaways.
You're very welcome.
Sorry, I'm struggling with reading tonight.
Doodads. And so if you have a knife that you would like to donate for me to give away on the live stream, my address is in the description of every single video. You can just scroll through the description or email me, beezblades@gmail.com, and I'll send you a mailing address. You can send them to me. If you have extra stickers, anything like that, we love to give away stuff. So this was donated by Peter Miller. Here's the box that it came in. Ruger knives. Officially licensed Ruger product. And it is a
Knife.
What is it? It is a CRKT 18661. This might be an M16. No, it's not. This is pretty cool looking. You guys in the chat will know what this is. Look at that. Look at the blade shape on that. That reminds me of a Vero. This is a sweet looking knife. Let me do this. Got to cover my eyeballs. There we go. Look at that. Look at the blade on that, dude. It's an LCK. Can I read it? Here you go. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Has a forward choil. Flipper works well on it. You can choke up on it. It's more of a gentleman's type carry. That is pretty sweet. Wow. Very nice. Okay. It's a stand. All right, here we go. One guess only without going with closest without going over. Only guess once. Don't use your extra accounts. Make it fair for everyone else. Here you go. Ready?
Stacy already threw the start.
Go.
Oh, shoot. I guess I need to prepare.
Pick one number. You only get one guess between 93 and 223. And the guessing has commenced. Dun, 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 dun. They're flying in, flying in. That is a cool little knife. I hadn't heard of Ruger knives until that one came in. They are a-flowing. Between 93 and 223. Mrs. Beez always likes to give them weird numbers. It makes you think a minute before you guess. They are a-flowing. This has been another fast live stream. I still have some work to do before I go to bed. Still have some work to do. I see my sister got a guess in. She wants to win. She's been trying so hard. My mom sometimes gets in and guesses, and my other sister guesses. Sometimes my brother gets in on the guess. You know, sometimes we do 2, 3, 4 giveaways. The winner of last week's giveaway, I should get yours out in the mail tomorrow. Whoever wins, I always get it mailed out a week later. That is how busy my schedule is. Just saying. I have a very, very busy schedule. So I usually tell people the next Friday is when I get it out. So everybody get your one guess in. Some folks are guessing for other folks, which is very awesome. Oh, my mom got a guess in. And there's some folks that were a little behind in the chat. So it does help to, you know, hang out for a minute and let them get their guess in. Yeah, there's still a few coming in. Kevin Kirk said Harbor Freight has the Apache case on sale right now for $29.99. Wow. Is that the Apache 3800? $30 for an Apache case. That is an awesome deal because it's a great case to keep your knives in.
I think we need to tighten this.
Okay. All right. I think everyone's got their guess in. It looks like it. And the folks that are late, that's the problem, is if you tell folks to refresh, they're still not going to know you said refresh for another 5 minutes or however far behind they are. Okay, there's the stop. Okay, you ready? Do we have any winners or do we have a holy crap? All right, we need a range. We have a 4-way tie. Woo, mama. We have a 4-way tie, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll make this between 4 people, make it like a 40 range.
40 range?
Yeah. Or make it like within 30 numbers. The number was 99. So who are the tie people?
Mr. Poochie.
Mr. Poochie.
Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe.
Scott N.
Scott N.
And Scott Silwiak. SISLIWIAK. Sorry. I'm terrible.
Scott.
Sorry.
All right. So the winning number was 99. And as far as we know, we had 4 people tie. They hit it on the head.
They hit it on the
Hit
head.
it on the head.
You're Sarah. Your sister guessed 97.
Oh, my sister guessed 97. Oh.
I'm sorry. What did you tell me to do the number range?
Within 30. Okay, we're going to have a knife off. Knife off. Knife off. Knife off.
Knife off!
Yeah. Good night, Robert Feely. Have a good night, my brother. All right. Let me see the 4 names. All right. So we're going to do a knife off, and this is.
Go ahead.
This is between only 4 people. Okay. Only these 4 people.
It's the last 4 on the list.
Scott Sliwiak.
Yep. Told you.
Scott N.
Yep.
Uncle Joe, and Mr. Poochie. Just those 4 people.
Just those 4.
Okay. They all nailed it. All right. So here's your range.
I need my pad back.
Okay.
Is this
It's just you 4.
Is that acceptable?
Yep. You have a number between there?
Yes, I do.
Okay, here's your number. Just you 4. This is only for those 4. Ready, go. And don't take forever, please. 4-way knife off. No, Scott in. I think this is a first. We've had some several three-way ties, but this is the first time that we've had 4 people tie. So just you 4. Knife off. Knife off. Poochie said 29.
Okay.
And we're waiting for Uncle Joe said 33. Scott N said 26. And Scott Slowiak said 15. All right. And the winner is who got closest? There's the winning number. Who got closest to 23?
I think it was Scott N.
Scott N was 3 off. We have a winner. Scott N is the winner. Scott N. Congratulations, my brother. You are the winner of a sweet knife. This is a cool knife. Congratulations. Scott N is the king of Instagram. Dude posts, are you a chef or something? Because he posts with food and green apples, and I get hungry watching his Instagram posts. That dude, he is the Instagram posting king. Get that bad boy. That is a cool looking knife. Look at that. It's all blacked out.
Oh, he said give it to Mama Beez or your sister.
What?
That's what he just said.
Seriously?
Yes, he did.
He said give it to Mama Beez or your sister. Do you want it?
I'm not.
Oh, my mom. Mama Beez. I don't know.
Not me. Your mother or your sister.
Well.
Which sister?
Wow. Okay, so I have 2. Did Robin guess tonight? Sarah Louise is blushing. My mom doesn't want a knife, I doubt. So, wow, that's very nice, Scott. I mean, my sister's been trying for months and months and months.
Sarah says knife off.
we will do the knife off, and that was very kind of you, Scott. I know Sarah she's a channel member, and she has tried to win. Scott N said, I won the baby banter, so it's do something kind for someone. Scott, thank you very much for doing something kind for someone.
Robin says, give it to your mom. Sarah's like, give it to me.
Robin said, give it to mom.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm giving it to mom. We'll let mom be the proud owner of this knife. How about that? I'm going to give mom will get this and the rescue tool. If she ever gets in a bind or can't get her seatbelt off, she can cut it off. That is very kind of you, Scott. My family has tried, that is definitely shows you there's no nepotism. My family has tried and tried and tried to win, and they never win. What?
My arm is bothering me. My armchair.
Oh, your armchair?
It's loose.
So
I was saying what kind of...
is this side doing it?
No, it's just...
it's probably a hex head.
I'll
tighten it.
I was just saying if we had one down here, but all yours
Well,
are...
congratulations, Mom. You are a winner by default because Scott N did something kind for someone. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? That is very, very classy. Thank you. Congratulations, Mom. You're a winner. How about that? That is the coolest thing. Oh, that'll save me some shipping too. Kevin Kirk said, I have won 5 times on Beez.
Yeah.
Has it really been 5 times?
It's because he can get into my head.
Wow. He's definitely the most all-time winner. Wow. That is cool. Congratulations, Mom. Did she comment?
To be honest, I kind of...
My mom's probably thunderstruck. That is awesome. That is so cool.
Night, some dude.
Night, some dude. Yep, we're gonna start wrapping it up. Kevin, help me put next week. Happy Resurrection Sunday. Happy Easter. Joe Kasperick said, I was blessed to win once. I've had a few people win twice. Greg Vanderlip said, never won any giveaways yet. 100 something and 0. Well, that means that your odds are only getting better and better.
Just get in my head, Greg. You'll be good.
Other than Intended Purpose said, I have never won on bees. Well, we've probably given away close to 50 knives since like maybe October or November.
Nate Dogg says, this was my first live stream. Really enjoyed.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. I'm really glad you are here. And a lot of times we do more giveaways than that. That's not the reason to come, but it definitely is a fun thing, a fun part of it. And a lot of times when we get to 250 likes, I'll do an extra giveaway.
Peter Miller said, got a few more knives to send you for future giveaways.
Oh, excellent. Peter Miller, you are the man. This knife was donated by Peter Miller. Like I was saying, if you want to do something kind for someone, you have knives that you don't use anymore, or you want to donate for giveaways, send them on over and we'll give them away. That's fun. Yeah, everyone say your goodbyes. Can you believe another Friday night is wrapped up just like that? Wow. Make sure you watch the video that I post tomorrow. Other than in person said, not complaining, just saying. Oh yeah, I know. You are not a complainer, my friend. Thanks for the live. Thanks, Quillen and Aaron and Craig, Michael Upchurch. Happy Easter. That was, yes, Tom Sheehan. It is a fast 3 hours. It does go by really quick. And, you know, sometimes I stay on later, and I already have stayed on a little bit later. I've been known to stay on to 1 a.m. It's just that tonight I have things I have to take care of. I have to finish up the video that's posting in just over 6 hours. I have to finish it up and get it ready. Robert Vance, Scott Slubiak. Oh, it was your first one too. Oh man, you almost won. He was in the knife off, wasn't he? Uh-huh. See? Yeah, that was probably exciting. I'm glad you were here, Scott. Todd Carr, happy Easter, everyone. Have a great night.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by the Beez Hive.
See you next week.
Yes, and you know what? Canuck said, I never win. I'm Irish, but my father short stroked me. He should have held back for at least 1 more. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. When's the next members only live, Mattisfaction said. That's a good question. I'm just going to have to do one at random. You know, there's no convenient time to do a members only live. So I'll have to figure out how to do that. And then I have to figure out how to do it properly so it works. I'm probably going to have to do a test run.
Mr. Pucci says, this was my first live stream. Just found your channel a week ago. Love it.
That is awesome. Man, we have new people in the knife off tonight. That is awesome. D Metal, you have a good night, my friend. Kevin Kirk, Sarah. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here, or we'll do an Ohio goodbye and be saying goodbye for the next hour and a half. So,
night, guys. Love you.
Night, everybody. Remember, live life in the present. Keep